Gentlemen, introducing the most intense dude. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. But hey, we're back. Bitches. Hi. Hi. Welcome in. Oh my God, everybody's here. That's exactly why I did that. Booger is so confused. He was like, what the fuck? There's that annoying voice. Where? You can hear Booger? He's just typing. That's crazy. How can you hear Booger through his typing? That's wild. Oh my God, everybody's here. Booger's here, Mason's here, Darkwolf's here, Shadow's here, Sky's here. Literally everybody's here. Chex is here. Sky is dropping hydrates. Oh my God. There, yeah. The annoying voice is here, guys. The annoying voice is here. Don't you worry. Redbeard's here? Where? Oh, right there. The most intense, mediocre dude. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I'm right here. Chris is over on YouTube talking to himself. He's been there before the stream started. Just talking to himself. No big deal. Howdy. I'd ask what's wrong with you, but that'd be a rabbit hole. Not ready for it. It's fair. You're a few shades darker than last time. You're a few shades darker than last time I saw you. No, I'm not. I really. I don't even think I got that much color. Did I? I don't think so. Like, here. Like this? Okay. It's a little darker now. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We were out in the sun a little bit. You know. I got a little bit more sun than usual. You know, it's pretty good. Yeah, her camera's fucked. My camera's probably fucked. No, I'm probably a little darker. I don't know if I'd say a lot darker, but I'm a little darker anyway. You know, I'm kind of darker. Hey, super red to me. Well, fuck you too. I'm not red. Red is relative. Red is relative. That's crazy. Evening Shadow. That's Shadow. Yeah, Shadow's here. Yes. Howdy. Hello. Guess you didn't sing enough at the concert. Oh my God. I sang so much at the concert that my, like, every night as I was going to bed after the concert, I was just like, oh, I can't talk. And then I was like, oh my God, what if I can't talk tomorrow? Oh no, people will be so disappointed. I didn't actually say that, but it felt like that. It was good. How was Who Butt Stank? It was good. They were very good. There was a lot of bands that were really, really good. I was really, really happy with honestly, pretty much every band. There was only like 2 bands where I was just like, wow, these guys are kind of annoying. And it wasn't the bands I thought it'd be. There were some good things and some bad things about, I would say, most of the bands, if that makes sense. But for the most part, it was a really, really good time. It was just a really, really good time. I had a lot of fun. Mute the whole stream, that would be peaceful and entertaining. Well, that sounds terrible. I don't want to be here for that. So if you want that, that's fine. Just leave. No? Yeah, just leave. It's fine. You know. All right. How was Puddle of Mud? Very good. Puddle of Mud was very good. Oh, I forgot to post this. Hang on. I gotta go grab something from Booger's DMs here. Hang on. I was gonna post the band list that we saw. Now that I'm not obviously there and wandering around with people, I'm going to post the set list or the band list so you guys at least can see who we saw, because we were talking about a lot of things and I let a couple of them, like, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go see this, but I never actually like said, hey, by the way, this is what we're actually seeing. So here you go. There's a set list, or the lineup in the troll tent if you guys want it. But yeah, Puddle of Mud was great. Puddle of Mud was great. Slay Squawk and Pretty Wild wasn't that great. They were all right. Magnolia Park was okay. Puddle of Mud was great. Kitty was impressive as fuck. Like, holy fuck was impressive. Not my type of music, but that lady can make some noise. It's really impressive. Seven Dust was all right. Just all right. I was actually pretty disappointed with Seven Dust, unfortunately. We saw you on satellite from Google Earth. No, you didn't. Shut up. You don't even know what you're talking about. Hello, sir. How are you tonight? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I kept looking at that while I was streaming and checking the time to see what you were watching. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh, man, I lost my streak. It's back to 0. That sucks, man. That sucks for sure. Speaking of streaks, we got Robert dropping 5 months of subbing. Thank you so much for 5 months of sub. Appreciate that. They've been subscribed for 16 months total. 5 months in a row. Appreciate that very, very much. That's a very, very long time to be supporting, you know? Cypress Hill didn't know they were still touring. Neither did I. But I gotta say, like, okay, so bands that sounded the most like I remember them hearing them on the radio and on like Spotify and stuff like that. Cypress Hill was probably number 1. They were the closest. Cypress Hill was like number 1 closest to what I've heard on the radio. Then probably Bush, Limp Bizkit. Creed, then Hoobastank. But yeah, they were all really well. Sleep Theory was in there too. I forgot about Sleep Theory. But yeah, they were all pretty good. They were all pretty good. Creed did not sound like they do on the records, on the CDs, on the Spotify. They don't sound as they sound a little different. Oh, the Twitch streak is gone here too. Guys, you have to watch all the streams to keep your streak. If you don't, they go away. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't stream over the weekend. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I saw House of Pain open for Cypress Hill back in the 90s. Yeah. Yep. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Makes a ton of sense. They honestly, like, Cypress Hill was really, really good. They did a really, really good show. And then Limp Bizkit, like, Cypress Hill and Limp Bizkit back to back was just a crazy setup because there was so much happening. So much happening in like a period of time. It was just like went from high energy Cypress Hill to high energy Limp Bizkit, and then they got escorted off by the Super Troopers. I don't know. It was a thing. It was kind of funny, but it was kind of fun. But yeah, it was good. You saw your stream Saturday night. That one band in Discord. What? I didn't. You're full of crap. You saw all the streams? I don't know how you could have lost the streak then, man. I have no idea. That's literally how streaks work. Limp Bizkit also? Yeah. Limp Bizkit was very good. I'm good at Twitch. A thing Twitch does. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. People lose their streaks all the time. Speaking of people losing their streaks all the time, Tej lost her streak. Look at her. 5 streams. Pretty good. 5 streams. Nothing to sneeze at. Hey, evening all. A Wolf in the chat. What's up there, Wolf? How you doing? Welcome in. My really close friend smoked with Cypress Hill and Wiz Khalifa when they came to our town. Really? That's awesome. That's awesome. I will say the closest I've ever come to that kind of stuff is I literally spent the night just shooting the shit with Hugo from Tantric. The lead singer from Tantric. That guy is just cool as shit. Talk about life experience. That guy is just like, he's just cool. He's just a neat dude. Not as like, I don't want to say intimate, but you know what I mean, like right there. But I did spend close to like a half a night with Boba Flex at the time, which now is Lonely Ones, because it was like literally in a small town small town bar that my girlfriend at the time, her dad owned it. So like, it was pretty cool. Like talking to Jimmy and Marty. And forgot the other dude's name, but yeah, they were really, really cool. But Hugo, like, it was really interesting because Hugo was like, dude, I'm freaking hungry. There's nowhere to eat anywhere around here. Like, can you guys make me something? So like, as the bar owner's like family, essentially, the bar owner was like, hey, the grill's shut down. Come on in here. He came into the kitchen with us. And we basically sat in the kitchen and we like, I don't even remember what we made. Like, he made like something really, really basic for him to eat. And it was just like sitting there while we were in like this grungy ass kitchen at a bar, just talking to him till like 2, 3 in the morning. It was so cool. It was just so cool. Just talking to him about life experience and stuff. Just really neat. Down to earth type of guy. Yeah, he was a really cool dude. Really cool dude. Tracy's got that watch time of 12 days, 11 hours. That's pretty good. Pretty good, man. I only met Buck Cherry. Oh, Buck Cherry would be cool. And Loba got to hang out with Papa Roach. They were cool as hell. Glad you had a great time, buddy. Oh yeah, it was super cool. Super cool. And I will say, like, the other thing, I've said this every time we've seen Bush. We've seen Bush twice now. Both times we've seen Bush. Bush puts on a hell of a show. And they are, like, not afraid of walking through the crowd. When we saw them last year with Shinedown, they literally, like, he got lost in the arena that we were in, and security couldn't find him. Like, the spotlight was following him for a while. Security guard lost him. Like, he's running through the crowds, and the security guard lost him, and like the spotlight couldn't find him either. That was a cluster. That was pretty funny. And then 2 nights ago, or last night, was it last night? Well, I don't even know what day it was. Whenever we saw Bush, Sunday, yeah, Sunday. So last night, he came up through the amphitheater and into the lawn, and then all of the lawn people, like the crazy general admission lawn, like swarmed around him. We couldn't find him for a while, but there was like 4 security guards like running behind him, so we just saw him like bounding through the crowd. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Very, very cool. It was very, very cool. As a spotlight operator, I hate when they go into the crowd. Yeah, no shit. It was pretty fucking funny though. Like, I gotta be honest, like, we didn't know. We're like, well, I don't know if he's gonna do that. It's all like blocked off and stuff like that. He did that last time, but we don't know if he's gonna do that. And then, sure as shit, he just jumps off stage, runs through the crowd, runs through our area, runs up past us into the like grass lawn area and stuff like that. And he's just gone. Like, I'm just like, well, I think he's there based on everybody having their cell phone above their head, but I don't know. Security guys freaking hate that crap. Oh, I bet they did. I bet they were not, like, it was pretty funny. Like, you saw like the 2 security guards that were following him, and then just a swarm of security run into the friggin' thing trying to find him. I was just like, oh shit. That guy's, yeah. The camera guy was trying to keep up with him. Nobody could give up with him. He was just running. It was funny. It was very funny. Yeah, it was super cool. Very, very cool, though. Very, very cool, though. Anyways, we got some Snowrunner, guys. We can talk more about stuff, but Snowrunner. Oh, we got a hydrate, too. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that, buddy. But yeah, it was super cool. It was super cool. Oh, and I wouldn't be a true Linkin Park fan if I didn't just little nod to Chester. So, you know, we're not going to go into it, but it's Chester. Hiya, Jerk. Hope you had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. It was so much fun. So tiring. So much fun, though. So much fun. Thank you for the hydrate from their Redbeard. Appreciate that. And then Lady Mara Jade also coming in with a treat for Zeus, looks like. Come here, Zeus. Bentley! Bentley! Treat time, Bentley! Hi, Zeus. Oh, yeah. Zeus was so excited to see me. Zeus stayed at my mom's house while I was gone. And I gotta be honest, it was pretty funny because like I got to my mom's house and I knocked on the door, and it's pretty funny because she doesn't have a dog. Like, Zeus is the grand dog, right? He's between both of us. He doesn't have a dog. So you hear Zeus bark, and then he goes to the wrong door because he's not used to the house at all. Like, he's not expecting people to knock on the door. So he went to the garage door and was barking at the garage door. Well, I snuck in the other door. And I'm like, Zeus. And he's just all of a sudden, oh my God. And he just got so excited. It was very funny. It was very entertaining. He was very excited. Weren't you? You were very excited to see. Did Grandma give him cookies? Oh, of course she did. Grandma not only like raided the treat jar, she also brought him food and like all of his extra stuff and stuff like that. She took him for like 3 walks a day. It was a thing. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. It was crazy. You're back? Well, hurry up. Hurry up, Bentley needs her treats, you know? Thank you very much, Booger. Appreciate that very, very much, buddy. Yeah, Booger and I, we spent like most of the day just in DMs back and forth talking about bands and stuff like that today. It was pretty dang good. I gotta be honest, it was a good day. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying it. I love that, like, there's people that are passionate about music enough to like do that still, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to do any work. Well, I mean, you got a couple days left until something else gets announced or whatever, you know. So it's good. It's all good. All right, let's get things going here, though, guys. We got stuff to do. We got things to do. You should have called him. What do you mean I should have called him? He was still at work. We were just DMing. So, like, it's easier to message people while you're at work than it is to call. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could have jumped in a voice call with him because I was off today, but he wasn't. He was still acting like he was working, you know? So, there's that. Hey, that's a chat. What's up there, Nate? How you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Oh, just a second. We got a Hobbit situation. Oh. To be fair, that hour and a half wasted made my day go a little bit longer, so it was good. Oh, that's good then. That's good then. That's good then. Honestly. All right, sorry, I forgot to put the weather on too. We have like storms rolling through Wisconsin pretty hard right now. So I just need to keep an eye on that on the background there. We'll be all doing all sorts of stuff. It'll be good. Doing all right, watching the golf. Watching the golf, but not too worried. Oh, like, is there a like tropical storm warning or something like that going on? I have not been paying attention, to be honest with you. Got a lot of stuff going on. Hey, Intense. Hey, Chris. Hey, Hobbits. Yeah, hey. Hey, hey, Intense Mom. How you doing? What's up, Nate? Yeah, Nate's there. Jade's there. Everyone's there. Yeah, yeah. Welcome in, guys. Sorry about that. Hobbit needed something, so we're good. All right, there we go. Freaking streak, butt naked down the street, screaming at people. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why you're doing that, but you should definitely do that. That's a great idea. And thank you for the 65 stream streak there, Nate. That's great, man. That's really awesome. And we got Josh dropping that hydrate as well. Thank you so much for the hydrate, buddy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very, very much. All right, we're going through the newly created road. Now that we can drive through here, it's much easier to drive. We don't have to drive on the dirt road and get all lost and stuck and bouncing around and get hung up on crap. What's up, Dunk? How you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Y'all got some nasty weather. Yeah, it's been so crazy. Honestly, like the thing that I've been like, I wouldn't say concerned's not the right word, but annoyed is probably the right word. The predictions are not panning out the way they thought. So like we were in a very like high immediate risk as far as that goes. Most of Wisconsin was as far as that goes. And this storm came down from Minnesota and basically blew up that whole storm that was brewing. And it screwed everything up and threw all the projections completely out the window. So now we don't know what the hell's going on. We just know that there's weather all over fucking Wisconsin, and we just have to kind of keep an eye out. So if I all of a sudden disappear, it's probably because I lost power or I needed to get the fuck out of here. Either way, we'll be here hanging out as much as we can, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Up, Sky? Sky's here, guys. Hi, Intense. How was the weekend? I see you enjoyed it. It was great, man. I had such a blast, man. Such a blast, man. Howdy, Nate. Hope all was good. Yeah. It was good. Saw there's bad storm up in your parts, naders and all. Yeah. It's so sporadic though. That's the thing that's crazy. Like, if you're watching, like, I'm sure you're not watching the weather coverage like I am right now, as far as that goes. It would be really like, it's like here, then it's there, then it's here, then it's there, then it's there, then it's all over fucking Wisconsin right now. It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. Like, it's been kind of wild. So I'm just keeping an eye on it, see where things are going, you know. It would be kind of cool to go watch you get blown away live on stream. I'm confident if there's a storm like that in my area, I will lose power before that happens. But yes, it would be cool, wouldn't it? I mean, if you want to watch me get blown on stream, like, why not? You know, that's no big deal, you know. It's gonna be fine, is it? it's fine. It's fine, yeah, it should be fine, man, right? Not old enough to watch the Weather Channel like that. I'm not watching the Weather Channel. You think I'm watching the Weather Channel? You think I have cable? Get the fuck out of here. You think I have cable or dish? Get out of here. I can't afford that shit. No, I got a YouTube stream up. I'm watching YouTube. He's got 4 different camera angles from 6 different storm chaser that he's rotating through, and he's doing some shit, man. He's got some shit going on. I don't know what he's watching. He's watching stuff. I don't even know where he's at right now. That's the cool thing about Wisconsin. Like, it takes a little while to figure out where the fuck he's talking about, because he zooms in so far. It's like, I don't recognize that small town. I don't know where that is. You're the YouTube Weather Channel. Yeah, it's a YouTube Weather Channel. No, it's not YouTube Weather Channel. It's a good YouTuber. It's an actual good YouTuber. If you blow some farts on the stream, it might blow something away. What the fuck? Chris, you have some weird things going on. Sounds like you're watching Max Velocity. How the fuck do you know? God damn it. How did you know that? That's funny. Like, I know some people know who I watch for weather, but yeah, that's fucking exactly right. Oh, damn it. That's funny. Are you delivering something or picking something up? Right now, we're gonna go pick something up. It's way over here. Who else would it be? There's a lot of YouTubers. There's a lot of YouTubers that do streaming and stuff. He's just by far, like, the best, in my opinion, at it. He's just so much better at it. Everyone watches. Exactly. It's Ryan Hall or Max Velocity. Exactly. So you could have went the other way with it. You could have went the other way with it, too, and went that route. Because everybody watches Ryan Hall. I feel like more people watch Ryan Hall that I know than more people watch Max Velocity. But I prefer Max because he is usually spot on with the towns and areas in Wisconsin. You watch him too? Yeah, I know, that's figures. I saw him go live. Yeah, when you see him go live and you're in a warned area, you should probably pay attention. Whoa, fuck! Jesus! A truck just hit me. All right, we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully they both come. Hopefully they both come. Never heard of Ryan? Yeah, I watch Max during the winter months. Yeah, Max is good. Max is good stuff. Not that I'm advertising for Max, but yes, Max is good stuff. Who else is there on that level? No one. No one. He's just good. He's very good. Yeah. That makes sense. So the track of this particular tropical storm has freaked me out. Oh, really? Is it like too close or something like that? Hashtag ad? That's not a hashtag ad. I didn't even drop his fucking link, you jackass. I didn't even drop his link, you jerk. And there's exactly. There's so many of them. There's so many of them, guys. He's why I knew you were having weather. I was watching him before you went live. Sense. That makes sense. Howdy, Robert. I thought Zeus was gonna be my dog, but I thought he was gonna lose it when Intense walked in the door. Yeah, he was pretty excited. Like I was just saying earlier, like, it was pretty funny because, like, he's not usually at your house when people like come to the house or whatever. So I knocked on the door. He's barking, and he's kind of chasing. He's like going towards the other door, and I see him go towards the garage door or whatever. And once I saw him go towards the garage door, I opened the front door, and he's looking at the door like waiting for it to open. And I'm like, Zeus. And he just looks at me and he's like, oh my God. And he just comes running. It was crazy. It was crazy. He was losing it. It was good. He was very excited. Hey, thanks for letting me stay at your place Saturday night. I had fun streaming from... What? Dan? What? Is that why everybody's streak is broken? That's crazy. Don't do that. That's what Intent's supposed to say. Yeah, no, that's exactly. Oh. Yeah, you told me to stop by. I sure as hell did not. I sure as hell did not. I did not. Hi, Sky and Robert. Hi, everybody. Yeah, hi, everybody. All right. Do I have to go? Let's see. It's a second road. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go get fuel though right away because I'm not about to drive halfway across the map without getting extra fuel. You know. It just makes sense. We got a hydrate coming in from the Mason. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Appreciate that very much. Yours is still okay. What the hell are you talking about, Chris? Your streak? Oh, it must be streak. Your streak is still okay? Well, that's good. I was so worried about your streak, Chris. So worried about it. That's crazy. We got Orisis. Thank you for the subscribe over on the YouTube machine. Appreciate that very, very much. Love seeing subscribes over there. Doesn't do a whole lot for us other than saying hi, and you can come back and see us later. I appreciate that very much. So I do appreciate that. Welcome in. We do a lot of random stuff, mostly simulation and racing games. So lots of fun stuff. Thanks for popping in though. We also have Joey dropping 200 bits. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. And then, not to be outdone, you're gonna wait. No, that's you. Thank you for the additional 500 bits. 700 bits total from Joey. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very much. Yours is still okay. No one cares. That's funny. That's clever. That's great. That's good. That's good. That was a great drunk idea. Wait, what was a great drunk idea? Me and Dan played Rocket League all night. He used your account. You're in Bronze 3 now. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to be mad at all. At 218 now. Yeah, what do you guys, like... We saw a 65 stream streak from Nate. That's all I saw so far. So does everybody still have their streaks? Because there was a bunch of people that are saying they lost their streaks, which is crazy. Dan, you were that close and you didn't say hi to me? Intense Mom's pissed. Tense Mom's pissed. That's funny. Tense Mom's pissed at you, Dan. What the hell? You're at 129. You're at 196. You're at 12. You're at 213, 162. Wow, you guys are all over fucking hell. 218. Okay, so top dogs are still 218. Top dogs are still 218. We got some people kind of all over. 216 from Dark Wolf. That's okay. All right. All right. We got some good ones. 0 for you, Josh. Well, it should switch to 1 at some point here. Thanks. I love Snowrunner. I love to watch other people how they play. Yeah. We play Snowrunner every Monday, so we do a lot of Snowrunner. We also do the very similar game of Roadcraft on Thursday, which is very fun too. But we'll do ATS once a month usually, sometimes more. Play NASCAR 25. Rocket League doesn't really fit what we normally do, but it's fun as hell. Play Satisfactory sometimes. We play Out of Ore. We do all sorts of stuff. Roadcraft. Fuck you. I was gonna say something else and then I decided I was gonna talk about Roadcraft instead. So, you know, it's been 3 days since I pressed any button and knew what the hell I was doing. So it's fine. It's fine. Shut up. I'm not a professional streamer like you, Booger. You know, you stream all the time. Except, actually, you only stream when I'm gone, you jackass. Last weekend, he didn't even stream, right? Last weekend, he didn't even stream. And then this weekend, when I'm gone, he streams both days, because, you know. And what's really funny about that, and I think I told him about this, too. I thought it was absolutely hilarious how many people messaged me. Hey, Booger's live, guys. Don't forget your streak. I was like, holy shit. You guys are so worried about my fucking streak in his stream. Jeez. Who messaged you? I don't want to say who. Maverick. Wacky. Who else was it? It was like 3 people. It was like 3 or 4 people. It was really funny. It was really funny. I was laughing about it because I was like, you know, like I saw the notification. Calm down. Like, calm down. Like, it's not that serious, guys. Pretty funny. I was trying so hard Sunday to break your streak, but you found me. No, I saw the notification. See, that's the thing. I don't rely on like platform notifications. I rely on Discord notifications, and I saw the Discord notification because I was in Discord the whole freaking time. I was in Discord the whole freaking time. I just wasn't posting on Discord. I was still checking on Discord, making sure everything was good. So every time a band was off, like I was checking Discord, just keeping track of things and making sure everything was good. We got Joey dropping that 140 stream streak. Holy shit, that's a lot of streaks, guys. Jeez. That's a lot of streaks. And Mason, I don't remember if I hit hydrate or not for you, so I'm gonna do that right now for you. I'm gonna do it again. But thank you so much. So they did listen. Yeah, it was kind of annoying that they listened. I got like within 5 minutes, I had like 5 people messaging me, and I'm just like, holy shit, I saw the notification. I saw 7 messages, and it's just like, what the hell, guys? Like, calm down. Not that serious. You're gonna do IRL streams at work? No, you're not. I think you should. That'd be funny. I would totally come to that. I would totally come to that, just to piss you off. Might watch Roadcraft also? All right, Thursday, man. Thursday nights. Thursday nights, same times as these usually. Hi, Intense Mom. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Aw, you guys are so nice to each other. You know, that would be so boring. Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be. But hey, whatever.
Techno Kitten 1 has been subscribed for over 1 year.
Techno! How's it going, Techno? Thank you so much for 13 months of a subscribe, and appreciate that very, very much. Very, very kind of you to keep that sub going. I don't know how far I am on yours, but I gotta be about the same with you. So we're carrying some streaks and some subs. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. That was words. That wasn't very good words, but it's fine. Remember the 5-second video I sent you? I sometimes do that 8 hours straight. Yeah, I was imagining that when you said that. I was imagining that when you said that. Yeah, like that would be terrible. Wait, what? That's not true. My naked pictures are still in general. What? No, they aren't. I've been in general. Right? I think I was in general. No, they're not. You're a liar. Intense. What's up, man? Can't believe you missed that one. Now you're just making shit up. Yeah, that would be terrible, Booger. But also, like, I've seen more, like, there are people that watch that stuff and just leave it on in the background because it's, like, so satisfying. I couldn't stand that, but yeah. Grant, not going to see Morgan Wallen and my wife, Ella Langley, and they got me 2 shirts. Nice. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I went to see a bunch of bands this weekend. I went to a festival in Illinois, and it was a blast. It was an absolute blast. We saw, like, basically we sat, stood, stand, sit, whatever. We were at a festival for like 7 to 8 hours a day, listening to music the whole day. It was great. It was absolutely great. Loved it. Oh, I forgot this corner is so tight. Oh, shoot. Am I gonna make this? Oh, God. Nope, not really. Oh, gosh. Oh dear. Hello. Where's Kevin? Kevin's right there, yeah. Howdy, Denver. Yeah, Denver's here too. Hi, Denver. How's it going? Ella Langley is my wife. Who the hell's Ella Langley? Am I supposed to, is that someone famous that I'm supposed to know? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Am I supposed to know who that is? I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm terrible with names. Surprised Sheffy didn't block you from the Creed videos. I didn't send him any videos yet. Yet. Later. Oh yeah, I did. I sent him one video because it was fucking hilarious. She's a country singer? Oh, okay, cool. I'm not very good with country singer. I know that's a song, but I'm not going there. I know it's a song, but I'm not going there, man. I appreciate you, though. All right, I'm going to drop... Wait. Yeah, I'm going to drop all these cement here. I'm going to fill one trailer with cement. Because this has 6 slots. Yeah. Perfect. Hello, Mason. Yeah, Mason's here, guys. Mason's here. Yeah, Sheppy hasn't blocked me yet. But we were, like, I was messaging Sheppy, like, the whole, like, the start of the Creed performance. It was pretty funny. It was pretty entertaining. I was having, like, conversations with Sheppy during Creed's performance. It was pretty funny. I was enjoying it. Sounds like you need more nights hanging out with you. Wait, what? Just did a lot of fun, gave him more reasons to be outside and go for a walk. You like spoiling with him? Yeah, you did. You for sure did. You for sure spoiled the crap out of him. He probably had more treats than... the streams, you know. That's all right though. It's all right though. All right. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get down here. We're not gonna do anything with this. Ooh, Jesus, that was a big jump. Okay, that was fun. This truck is just gonna drive right by because we're gonna get metal beams on this one. But we got to drive by the concrete plant to get to the metal beams, so this works out pretty well. Why did Zeus gain 5 pounds since Friday? Yeah, I mean, he does seem pretty good. Well, to be fair, and Mom had this discussion with me earlier, Zeus doesn't really eat well when I'm gone. He's one of those dogs that, like, if I'm gone, he doesn't really touch his food. Like, he eats just enough to, like, be good, you know? How were the mosh pits? There was no mosh pits. There was no mosh pits. There was, okay, there was a mosh pit for... Shit, who was it? There was only mosh pits for the, like, the during the day bands, if that makes sense. There really wasn't any mosh pits for any of the, like, night stuff. God, who was it? I think it was Seven Dust? I think Seven Dust had a mosh pit for a bit. Yeah, it was Seven Dust because Seven Dust was actually like one of those bands that was actually kind of annoying me. Because they kept every 3 minutes like, put your hands up! Yeah! And it's just like, okay, you said that 7 times. Please just sing the song. And then, yeah, like, it was good. It was good, but they were like, a little too demanding, if that makes sense. That was the only... There was barely any mosh pits, though, at all. And it was mainly, like... The mosh pit was, like, in the lawn behind us. Which is kind of funny. Like, if you've ever been... Like, this venue is, like, a hill. So, like, it's a hill going down into an amphitheater. It's pretty common layout, right? Like, a hill... Built into a hill. So, basically, the bottom is where the stage is. And all the way up the hill is the lawn. So there was mosh pits in the lawn, if that makes sense. And that was about it. And it wasn't... I wouldn't really... They were pretty... Like, I've seen a Slipknot mosh pit. I've seen a Korn mosh pit. I've seen mosh pits. Those were not. Like, those were... Oh, let's run around, guys. Yay! They were not good. They were not good. They were very, very mild. I'll put it that way. They wanted you to help them out, huh? Yeah, no, they were, honestly, they were kind of, they were, like, there wasn't very many people there for that because they were, like, a secondary band as far as that goes. Like, they were one of the first main stage bands, and, yeah, they weren't super strong. Didn't have a strong following. Gotta crash early, start tomorrow, catch you later. Sounds good, Booger. Have a great night, man. Well, I'm sure we'll chat with you tomorrow some more, you know? Oh, you sounded like Elmo there? Shut up, Mav. They weren't like life-threatening mosh pits? Oh, not at all. The only thing that I would say was like kind of dangerous. They were on a hill. They were on a hill. So like people don't realize that gravity, gravity's a thing. So like there were a couple times where they came down the hill a little bit and hit the bar, and they learned real fast. that's maybe not the best way to do that. So, yeah. I wouldn't say that was dangerous, though. That was just people being stupid, you know? Holy shit, Denver's catching up with the streak? How would she catch up with the streak? That's crazy. How is that possible? 155, a stream streak from Denver. Thank you so much for the 155 stream streak. Good to see that. A beer and gravity normally are a great mix. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's... Like, and that's a fun thing, like, getting out of the stands, whether you're in the lawn seats or, like, the actual seating and stuff like that, all of it's downhill. Whether you go north or south exit, they were both downhill. Watching drunk people walk downhill, that's kind of entertaining. It's kind of entertaining. Especially when they just shout random things that don't make sense. And they put their arm up in the air. And nobody can understand what the hell they're saying. Fun people are drunk to watch, you know? They're good. They're very good. Beer and gravity. Yeah, beer and gravity are normally not a great mix, that's for sure. It's like hanging out at a busy boat launch. Oh my god, a busy boat launch is a very good way to describe it. Same thing. Same thing for sure. Watching drunk people try to do anything is entertaining. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. Unless they're like doing something that is like you're waiting for them to do something or something like that, then it's just annoying. What am I stuck on? What the hell am I stuck on? Am I high centered on the trailer? That's wild. By the way, I'm an 8 weeks sober by the 50th birthday is in 8 days. That's awesome, dude. That's really good, man. That's really good, man. If that's something you're interested in, I'm glad that it's working out for you. I don't really have a problem with people enjoying alcohol, obviously, if they're not being stupid with it. I live in Wisconsin. Like, I'm so used to people drinking and doing stupid shit. I totally get it. But if that's something you want to cut out from your life, I think that's awesome, because I think it's definitely, it can be a game changer if you're not doing it right, you know? There's 8 for us Saturday. Maybe he wasn't too hungry with all the treats on Sunday. Yeah, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Needs more nights hanging out with you. I mean, Zeus is pretty good. Zeus is pretty good. He's pretty chill. You know, he doesn't need much. But oh, we got a hydrate from the hot, sexy one. Appreciate that very much. Thank you for that hydrate. Appreciate that very, very much. That's awesome. Yeah, that's super awesome. That's very cool. You know? Amazing I was a bouncer. I always made the drunks walk down the, the bar. You asshole. That makes sense, though. It's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. I mean, honestly, like, as long as they're not hurting anything, I don't really care, you know? Was it hot as hell in the venue? Yeah, it was... The first day, it was, like, 90 plus. Second day, it was a little cooler, in the 80s. But, yeah, it was warm. It was very warm. And, like, it was variable, like, breeze, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes it was, like, really breezy and really freaking, like, beautiful. And other times, it was just, like, stale, not moving air, surrounded by nothing but sweaty... Let's just leave it at that. You know what I mean. It was interesting for a while, but it was fun. It was very fun. It was very fun. I enjoyed it very, very much. It's been a long time since I've done a music festival, like, of any kind, like, especially at that scale. There were, I mean, I don't know how many people were actually there, but, and this is, I guarantee, this is a little bit of a stretch. I guarantee this was a stretch, but Creed was like 15 to 20,000 people in the crowd, and I'm like, there's no fucking way there's 15 to 20,000 people here. Like, maybe, but I doubt it. like maybe for Limp Bizkit was actually busier than Creed was by quite a bit, but hearing him like 15 to 20,000 people it's so great to see all of you. And I'm like, there's so many empty seats. It's fine. It's fine. Pretty funny. Smelly smell of armpits. Exactly. It was gross, but it was not bad. It was not bad. Hotel have a pool? I don't fucking know. I was at the hotel. We checked in at the hotel at like, I don't know, 12:30, something like that. And we went to the venue, and because the gates opened at 1, or no, they were like 1:30. They were supposed to open at 1, but there was a thunderstorm that kind of threw things off. So we got there at like 1:30 or something like that, and got through the gates and stuff like that. But the extent of our hotel adventure was check in, get our card, drop a couple things off that didn't want to be in the hot car all day, and then go back to the venue. And then we got back to the hotel probably, I don't know, like 11:30. It was like 11:30, maybe midnight. And we slept. We had to be checked out by 11. So we got up and checked out at like 10:45. And then we left the hotel. Like, we were there for literally like 10 hours. Like, it was nothing. Were you at an event up by my way? No, we weren't at that event. I wanted to go to that event, but we ended up going to down in Illinois. There's a festival down there. No, I would have loved to go to that event too, Whiskey. We were eyeing that. There was more bands we wanted to see at the one in Illinois. So that was our second choice. And it was it's way expensive for that event. That event is pretty expensive. But that event is a really good one. I want to go to that next year. So, yeah, I definitely want to go to that one next year. Do you go to that one, Whiskey? I don't know what kind of music you listen to and stuff. Is that something you go to or no, not really? By the way, I hope you're doing good with all the weather and stuff like that. I know your area got kind of worked up a little bit. But I thought I was about to be really sorry because I probably could have got you backstage this year. What? No shit. How could you get me backstage? Shit, I have a hookup. Damn it. Next year, get me backstage. Next year. That would be awesome, man. That's awesome. That's super cool, dude. Yeah, next year. I want to go next year. I've never been to that event. I've always eyed it. I've always been like, oh yeah, I'm going to that. And then I never, there's always, for one reason or another, it's a bad weekend or it's whatever. There's always some reason that pops up with it. Oh my God, we got a Techno Kitten with a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that very, very much. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing very, very well. Why are we stuck? Shit, am I gonna have to bring the other truck back? Oh, I don't have all-wheel drive on. Chevy! What's up, Chevy? You were about to throw a fit? No, I wouldn't throw a fit. I would have been disappointed. I didn't know you had an in, though. That's cool. Imagine, be real for a second. Exciting to see my little one grow. What? The fuck are you on about? Damn, rookie, turn on all-wheel drive. No, I have, this is the rear truck. The hell are you talking about, Chris? How much? How about you? How are you? Oh man, I hope you're doing well, Sheppy. Good being in your stream today. Hopefully you enjoyed your stream. Like you were having a good time. Much better than the stream Sunday where you were dying every 2 seconds, which was pretty entertaining. Literally every time I came into the stream, because there was some downtime in between bands. So every time I would come into the streams, I saw Sheppy dead every single time. It was so funny. Like, I couldn't even make that shit up. Like, every time I came into the stream, it's just like, you have been killed, or whatever, whatever the thing says. It was just like, Wow. He's dead again. Awesome. So then I flipped over to Chex' stream for a bit so I could see what was actually happening. And like some of the times I was just so confused. I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. What are they even doing? It's crazy. Hey, what's up, Crasho? Camo, how you doing? I love that name, by the way. Love that name. My buddy was working on stage this year. That's how. Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, if you have that hookup next year, dude, I would definitely take you up on doing some stuff. Like anything that you can do would be amazing. Cause holy shit, that'd be awesome. That's super cool. Yeah, if you have that connection next year, let me know because I was really, really close this year to going to that. It really just came down to, honestly, it came down to Limp Bizkit being, because I don't know, was Limp Bizkit at that event too, or not? I don't remember. I thought they were playing at a different event. I don't know if they were at the event that you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about, but I don't know if they were at that one. Excited to see. Yes, we know, Chris. Good job. Yay, Chris! Way to be a parent! Yay! Good job. Yeah, he was a headliner, I think, after Hailstorm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, it was Friday. I think it was Friday for him though, because he played Saturday. That's what it was. That's what it was. I think he was a headliner Friday, right? And like it wasn't logistically going to work for us very well, so that's why we went to the other event. I think the other event was a little cheaper too, and I'm terribly poor all the time. It's fine. No, it's good. You're gonna be 70 next year. What? No, not even close to 70. What the fuck are you talking about? Maybe in like 30 years. Am I allowed to ask a streaming related question here? You just did. Yeah, you can ask, like, unless it, okay, so here's the only thing that I will say. It's extremely disrespectful to come in and say, hey, I'm a streamer and I do this. Can you help me with this while someone's streaming? Like, you can do that if they open the door for it, like if they say it. But if you're gonna come in here and be like, oh my God, I'm a streamer and I don't know how to do this, DM me, please, for fuck's sake. Just please DM me. Or talk to some streamers like in my Discord. We can certainly help you out with some of that stuff. But if it's something like you have like a preference question, like, hey, what do you think for this? Gladly. I have no problem like answering stream related questions, you know, if that makes sense. But yeah, Discord is probably better for anything in depth or specific to a channel or something like that, if that makes sense. But if it's not related to like a personal channel, I don't give a shit then. Yeah, ask me a question. Ask me. Just don't promote other streamers. That's like the big thing that's kind of just, it's kind of disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like, walk into a Chevy dealership and talk to them about Fords all the time. It's just kind of disrespectful is all. You know? No big deal. 90. I'm gonna be 90? No, I'm not. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not gonna be 90. Crazy. I heard they were horrible last night at Ink. Who? Biscuit? Or who are you talking about? Who are you talking about, Redbeard? Limp Bizkit? Limp Bizkit was horrible? Really? They put on a hell of a show Saturday. I will say the thing that there was so much meme stuff. It got to be a little bit much, but it was funny. It was entertaining. They were picking on Creed an awful lot. So that's the stuff that I was sending to Sheppy. And I put them in Sheppy's Discord too. It was so entertaining. They had these memes of Scott Stapp doing stupid shit, and they were quite entertaining. I really enjoyed them. I was having a blast with it. It was absolutely funny as hell. Who was your favorite? I would argue Limp Bizkit was probably my favorite. Honestly, Limp Bizkit, Cypress Hill, Limp Bizkit, and Bush are definitely the people that stole the show for us. That was by far our most popular 3, I would say. It says likely ban evader. I was just wondering what to do if someone comes in with a possible ban evaded mark by their name. Oh, you just have to suss that out yourself, man. You have to suss that out. You just really have to figure it out. Because the likely ban evader, that usually just means that they created their account recently, or they have not verified their account. That usually is not a like holy shit like red flag, but it's definitely a yellow flag. Keep an eye out for them. But I wouldn't say, oh my god, ban them immediately. There's people that come in all the time with likely ban evaders in here, and I just ignore it. Like, for example, Mav has likely ban evader because he's an asshole. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't, but it's still funny. Still funny. Hey, you're gonna be 90 or intense, dude? I'm not gonna be 90. I'm 40 years old, guys. Like me, exactly. Sky has a likely ban evader too. Yeah, it's good. Account created 3 hours ago. That's a huge red flag. Yeah, that's a huge red flag. Yeah. Yeah, that's a huge red flag. If they created their account 3 hours ago and they're coming into a stream saying a lot of stuff right away, that means it's a brand new fresh account. As opposed to like if they just recently followed but they've had an account for 10 years. There's not a whole lot of people that are like coming to Twitch for the first time in 2026. That's not like a super common thing. Like obviously there's younger people that come in and do that and stuff like that, but for the most part, people don't like at 30 years old, oh, I'm gonna get a Twitch. They just, at this point, they either had one or they didn't. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty unlikely. And if they do, if they are a brand new Twitch person, it's unlikely they're gonna be very active in the stream because they're probably just figuring out the platform a little bit. Or they were on another platform switching over, stuff like that. There's a lot of things that go into it, but you gotta kind of just watch. The reason Twitch does that, obviously, to tell you that is if it's a brand new account, that's almost the first red flag that Twitch will do, and it'll tell you right away. Obviously, although you forgot the AGE, you dumbass. AGE, follow edge. I used to? Yeah, you used to get banned. That's fine. I get banned all the time. I don't fucking care, man. If I banned people just because they were banned in other streams, I would likely not have very many people in here, which is fine. There is kind of a... I'll put it this way. There is a little bit of a code of streamers that some people will have that, like if you cross some of my streamer buddies, it's pretty likely you're gonna be gone in my stream too. Let's just be honest. I don't deal with drama very much, and I stream the people that I stream with most commonly, the people that I am in their streams in most commonly. If you get banned from one of their streams, chances are you're probably gonna get banned in my stream too, or at least like a hefty timeout or something like that, because I don't really deal with drama. So if you're pissing people off in other streams that I frequent, pretty unlikely you're gonna be fitting in real well around here, you know. First time viewer. Oh, great, perfect, love that. You're new here? Shut the fuck up. You're not. You're used to. Yeah. We got a hot, sexy one with 11 months, 18 days of followage. Thank you so much. That's a long time. There's Robert dropping the followage of 2 years, 9 days, 4 hours. Which I will say, a lot of these people have followages that are actually way lower than they've actually been, because a lot of people followed me on Facebook for a long time, followed me on YouTube for a long time, and just recently switched over to Twitch. So, I'm getting banned? Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah. I mean, I get banned all the time. It's fine. I was 50 when I made my Twitch account. That doesn't really count. I'm saying... At this point, unless you were on another platform, coming to this platform as a new thing, like, it's unlikely you're just like, oh, I need a new account. Most likely it's, hey, this account got banned, so I'm gonna make a new account, is what happens most common. I'm not saying that's all the time, of course. I'm new here? Yeah, you are, of course. We got Mav dropping that 4 years, 3 months, 5 days of all. Thank you so much for that, buddy. Mav's been here for a long time. He's been on like every freaking channel, of course. We got Steve gifting a sub out to Hot Sexy One. We got a treasure train. Treasure train, I think, is the one where everybody gets the emotes. I don't remember, though. It's something. Treasure train starting up, which is very exciting. That means absolutely nothing other than that. I'd be older than that if I got a Twitch account. Well, yes, mother, that makes sense. Intense Mom does not have a Twitch account, guys. If she made an account, she would be older. But also, why would you make a Twitch account at this point? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Gift subs are 35% off on the treasure train. What? They just discounted it for the train? That's wild. That doesn't make any sense. That's crazy. That's wild. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know who the 4Q are, but I'm just here for the cool chat members. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I often come to the stream for the people that come to the stream, you know? No, they were 35% off the other day too. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. I was like, I don't think they just got discounted because of the hype train. That would be an incredibly, terribly annoying thing. I was 58 when my account was made. All right, guys, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. It was 35% off if you reach level 2. Wait, what? That's crazy. So if we reach level 2, the subs get discounted? That's dumb as hell. Why wouldn't they just discount them right away? That's crazy. That's crazy. That doesn't even make any sense. That's wild. He's a forking dude. Yeah, I'm a forking dude. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. We got Whiskey White Gaming coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Those are going out to Celtic Streaming, Just Peachy 54. He's such a jerk. He never even comes. No, he comes in here all the time. He's a good feller. Chris Poulin, Extra Hero, and I will clip. Oh my god, I gotta ban that person. I don't want any clipping. One more level unlocks a discount for the rest of this train. Keep going. That's crazy. That sounds incredibly annoying. See, they're 35% off, 5 gifted subs. But that just started? That's wild to me. That's wild to me. Can you click on the little eye thing and take a snapshot of that, Mav? Because that's crazy to me. I cannot believe that that's a thing that they would do. That sounds super annoying for them to keep track of. God damn it! Oh, I got Robert dropping that 500 bits. Appreciate that 500 bits. Appreciate that very, very much. Whiskey White and Robert kicking off and going crazy with that hype train. Steve kicked it off officially. Steve kicked it off, and then Whiskey White and Robert wrapping that hype train up a little bit here. Okay, money back, please. Sorry, can't help it, man. D&D time, have fun. You too. Have a great time with D&D. Enjoy it. And have a great time with D&D. I hope you have a lovely, lovely evening with Mr. Dylan Gray. Completing level 3 combined support events totaling 5 tier. Save 35% on 5 or more gifted subs exclusively during this train. All aboard. That's fucked. That's honestly kind of fucked from Twitch. That's kind of shitty from my eyes. Like, just discount it through the whole train or don't even do it, you know? That's crazy. I want to speak to your manager. Okay, here, I'll go get him. Just hang on a second. Is the manager? What you want? You want a refund? Get the fuck out of here. I'm just kidding. I just happen to have that shit here. I don't know why I have that. Oh, it's fine. Fucking around, it's fine. Not intense is probably... Wait, what? Not intense? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Wait. Am I supposed to feed him still? Shit. I want to talk to his secretary? Oh, I don't have a secretary. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Think I can afford to pay people? Wait, what the fuck? It's stuck on. Am I just stuck going up the hill? This truck is that heartless and gutless that can't drive up the hill? Come on, truck, get up the hill. You have... Okay, man. All right. We heard. We heard. We read that earlier. Yep, we're not gonna read it again. Yeah. Not gonna read that again. And fire it. Oh, we're gonna fire it. Yeah, not intense is probably not in good shape, guys. I haven't fed him in a while, so he's probably not doing well. One of these days I should check on him though. Fine. How about Zeus's water dish is still empty? I can't see from here. His food dish isn't. I can't see about his water dish though, because it's clear. You know, water's clear. But his one upstairs is not. I know that for sure. The one upstairs is for sure not because I just filled it this morning. I was gonna say yesterday, but it wasn't. Like it was like 2 a.m. I filled it when I came home, even though he wasn't here. I was just like, oh yeah, or like 4. I don't know what the fuck time I got home. When it was sometime this morning. It was crazy. Get up, you lazy ass. Why would I need to get up? I don't know if it's filled or not. Deuce, are you thirsty? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. I'll check after the stream, okay? I'll fill it. What are we stuck on? What is happening? Throw something in the water bowl to see if it splashes. Yeah, let me just throw the remote in there. See if it splashes, you dumbass. Let me throw something electronic. Everything by me is electronic, you stupid ass. I'm not gonna throw some electronics into the water, you stupid thing. Gutless truck? Yeah, I think it's a gutless truck. That's why it's being pulled by the Zeke most of the time, but this part is sketchy, so I figured it was not gonna make it. I didn't know that it was not gonna make it solo either. This is annoying. I'll get some different angles on this thing. See if we can't slide it. There we go. Slide it. Yep, slide it. Give me a slide. Murray never behaves here. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Appreciate that, buddy. What the hell? Do you think the winch would be able to pull me up? Zeus cam and a Zeus treat. Well, Zeus treat's not gonna really, or Zeus cam is not gonna really do a whole lot because he's not there. He's right next to me, but we'll get you a Zeus treat right here. We got a choo-choo! We got a level 3 with 0%. Wait, what? That's not the right percentage. 5%. We were 5% of level 3. Thank you so much for the hype train, or the treasure train. Bentley! Bentley! Treat time, Bentley! Time to get some treats, Bentley! And Zeus, of course. Aw, Zeus is such a good boy. Zeus is such a good boy. You want a Zeus cam to tell you if his water bowl is full? I don't think you'll be able to see it, to be honest with you, because I can't tell from here. The lighting, like, I don't think you understand. Because these lights are so fucking bright, I turn all the other lights off. Oh god, I'm sorry, Zeus. I had a treat in my hand as I was demonstrating. I'm so sorry, buddy. But I turned the other lights off in the room. Throw a treat in the bowl? There's no way I'm gonna hit that. No shit! I hit it! I think it's empty. Did you hear that? Let's try. Did you I cannot believe I hit that. I'm just that good. That's way over there. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand how far away that is. Let's see. Where are the see the fan? Way over there. It's on the other side of the fan. Empty like a motherfucker. I don't know. I might have hit the side. I might have hit the side of it. I couldn't really see. Either way, I'll check it tonight, guys. That was really fun. I cannot believe I hit that. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's good. That went off your head? Fuck you. Maybe. All right. We're going to take all your points, Murray. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for all the points. We got some Zeus cam up. We got some Zeus treats, and we got some hydration. Appreciate that. All right. Let's see. What do you need to pull? We're going to pull this way instead here. I think it's the trailer. I don't think the truck is stuck. The trailer is what's actually digging into the ground here. Why are you making clips? There we go. There we go. Get the pull in the right direction. We're good to go. No, maybe not. You're welcome. I still have more. Oh, great. Of course you do. Of course you do. That's great. That's great. Well, thank you guys so much for that hype train. I do appreciate that. And thank you so much for all of the channel points there. Murray never behaves here. Appreciate that. Yeah, it definitely was off my head. Sorry, that one was too... Wait, what? That one was too good not to? Wait, what? What do you mean? Did that really... Did the mic really pick that up? I'm really surprised that it did. That kind of blows my mind. That's so loud. That's fucking hilarious. I couldn't do that again if I tried. That was amazing. That was clear as a freaking bell. Yeah, it was. It was. That's crazy. Dang, I should be like a basketball star or something like that. That's crazy. That's so funny. That's actually impressive. Clearly, I missed my calling as a basketball player, guys. There we go. Give me a front pull to the side, and there we go. We're down. We're good. I think it's this trailer. This trailer just keeps getting hung up on everything. Which is kind of crazy, because the Zeke has the same trailer. Oh, but it has bigger tires. It has bigger tires. That's why we're not having problems with the Zeke. You're too white to be a basketball star. Shut up! Probably true, but shut up! Shut up, asshole! Well, that makes sense. Come on, get up there. Yeah, this thing's kind of gutless, but it gets around okay. We got another hydrate coming in from Mason. Appreciate that hydrate there, Mason. Uh-oh. We have no freeze. Thank you, Mason, for the hydrate. Appreciate that, buddy. Come on, if I can get the truck. If I can get the truck out of this rut, I might have a chance. Dang it. Well, shit. Yeah, you're fucked. No, I'm not. I have another truck that I could go get. My Zeke is right around the corner. Like, my Zeke is right there. I could go get it. Oh, yeah! With the bounce! Yeah! That was clever. That was clever right there. Impressive. I know, right? Don't act like you're not impressed. Don't act like you're not impressed. Oh, yeah, look at that. Chugging through the mud, getting stuck. I really need my trucks to be back together. This single truck business sucks. I hate it. I'll get back at it, though. As soon as we get through this, I think we should be able to link the trucks back together and pull together. All right, and we should have enough. There's 3 metal beams on the back of this. There's 6 cement on the other thing. There should be enough cement on there to make enough concrete slabs. With what I have in the warehouse on the other side, we should be in good shape. We should be in good shape. I think we can make this. Because we need 4. The only thing that's going to suck is I think we're 1 space short. I think we're 1 space short, because I think concrete slabs, do they take up 2? I'm guessing they take up 2. So that would be literally 1 short. I might have to make a run back for 1. Rollover incoming? No. I'm a great driver. This is gonna suck though. Like getting around this corner with this thing, this is gonna get hung up everywhere. Concert really did a number on you. You seem so pleasant and in such a good mood. Never seen that before. Shut the fuck up, Kevin. What the hell's wrong with you? Why would you say something like that? What an asshole. There it is, welcome back. What do you mean, I've been here the whole time? What are you talking about? Jerk. Alright, come on, get up there. Climb! 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 Jeez, where did I leave my Zeke? Did I drive it all the way to the end? I must have. Now that you mention it, Kevin, you might be onto something. Shut up. Drive faster, intense. It's stuck! I can't. Man, this thing's a piece of garbage. Back up and get a run at it. Oh, that's a great idea. No, that's a terrible idea. He's in such a good mood, he's offering me a job to start tomorrow. Wait, what? I can't afford to pay you anything. You want a free job? Sure. Alright, well, that's not working. Alright, let's go get our Zeke. If you're new to the game, did you try low gear? Shut up. No, I didn't. You think low gear would have done anything? It didn't. Nah, low gear wouldn't have did anything. You're full of crap. Does a free job come with retirement? No. No. Nope. Maybe lick the diff? I don't think that's gonna make a difference, guys. It's so hung up that I just need a bigger truck. I just need a bigger truck, and I just happen to have one right here. The problem really comes down to is the tire size, if that makes sense. This has 60-some inch tires on the Zeke. That has like 35-inch tires or 40-inch tires or something like that. And the tire size, we're not lifting the trailer up off the ground enough. So the trailer is getting bogged down on every little frickin' everything. And it's kind of annoying. Mount, thanks for the offer. I didn't offer you anything. What the fuck? I didn't offer you anything. You're full of shit. The one you're driving now is the one I call a salamander. Why would you call it a salamander? This is not a salamander, you idiot. It's a Zeke. My second favorite truck in the game right now. I would argue it's more versatile than my first favorite truck, but my first favorite truck's way more fun. Looks like a salamander? No, it doesn't. Looks like a truck. What the fuck are you talking about? This doesn't even look like a lizard. What? Oh shit, I missed. Ammo does? When have you ever seen camo like that on a salamander or any kind of lizard? Are you dumb? That doesn't even make any sense. When I was in the jungle of the Amazon. Shut the fuck up. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Look at it from the front of the cab. It looks like eyes. What? The hell are you talking about? Can't unsee that. Still doesn't look like a salamander. You can't unsee that. He's not wrong. He is wrong. The front looks like eyes, but it doesn't look anything like a fucking salamander. Like, okay. This looks like a salamander? Do you know what a salamander looks like? Oh, Snowrunner does not like when you tab out of games. I forgot. Oh my God, stop showing ads. Holy shit. I just want the fucking picture. No. Doesn't look anything like it. You're an idiot. Doesn't look anything like it. Like, the eyes look like an animal. I'll give you that, all right? The eyes look like an animal. I'll give you that. But it doesn't look like a salamander. You're crazy. You are crazy. Now look at it under the black light and squint. What? That's a heater, you dumbass. The fuck? That doesn't even make any sense. It's just that's a kerosene heater, you dumbass. Jesus Christ. Well, I assume it's kerosene. It might be a gas, but I doubt. I doubt it. I'm sure it's kerosene. Wow, that's good. It's good. Yeah. Nothing like it. When it was a green in the original Spin Tires game, it looked like a damn salamander. Okay, well that's fair. That's not what we're doing here. You can paint it whatever color you want, but I actually don't know why I painted this black. Like, I just wanted black, and I have so many black trucks that I just painted it black and white. So I was like, Aw, Denver will think it's a cow. Right? I think Denver thinks that's a cow. She wants to pet it. I wanted Denver to pet my truck. That's why I painted it. Actually, that's not why. I came up with that right now. I literally came up with that right now. Good point. Yeah, it looks like a cow. It's a cow, guys. A cow. Ooh. Makes sense. All right. Okay, we got to sneak through here. Cow fact. That's not here. I told you that. That only works if Mav's streaming with me and you type it in Mav's stream. I think Booger has it on too. I don't remember. I don't remember if Booger has it on or not. I remember having a conversation with him about it, and he's like, "Oh, it's just kind of fun to have it." And I'm like, "Yeah, but also it's super fucking annoying because people like you would sit there and drop that every freaking 6 minutes. It would be super annoying." Intense facts? Oh, I'll come up with one. There you go. Got it. Wow, that bot did great, guys. That bot did great. I turned him off. I turned him off, Mason. Intense thinks you are an asshole. Wow, that bot is so smart. That's crazy. Imagine the bot knowing all of that. That's crazy. All right, this is going to be annoying. I can tell already that this is going to be annoying. Okay, keep it super wide. Hopefully we don't tip over. Oh, Nelly, we gotta pay attention here. On pants. What's up, Darren? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, Darren. How's every little thing? Okay, I want to go to the left and continue driving through here. Because we got to go to this before we go to the dam site. Although the rear truck doesn't have to go there. I would argue it makes more sense to go straight up this thing right here. Okay. So the rear truck doesn't have to go there, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Good, I'm Finch. You got a cow truck. How the hell did you hear that? Talking to Denver again? That's crazy. I heard you yelling in my headset while I was crying. Oh shit, so you heard that? She didn't hear that, right? Hopefully just you. Fuck. Just got all the episodes of House of Dragons. Oh, nice. That's awesome, man. Have you started watching it yet, or you just got it? Because I am one episode behind because I got home super late last night and I was like, screw that. I was like, screw that. I'm not watching that tonight. I'll watch it tomorrow. And then I never did today. I was surprisingly busy today, which was kind of annoying because I was tired as shit, but it was good though. I had a really good day. I'm honestly like, I'm very, very glad I took today off. Like if I would have been at work today, I would have been super grumpy. It would not have been good. Just waiting for the new episode to come out next week. So you're all caught up? You watched all of it? That's crazy, dude. There's like so much. Hence, I need to vent bad. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. Or wait, did I do it? If I did it, that's fine. You can still vent. I can take it. I can take it. I can take it. Bring it on. You can yell at me. I probably did something stupid, but that's all right. I don't give a shit. You know. Just I did. You watched all 3 seasons so far, dude? Holy shit. That's crazy. That's a lot. Yeah, I haven't watched the one that came out yesterday. Well, yeah. This full-timer I had to close with the last 3 days has been driving me crazy. Oh, that sucks. I hate shit like that, especially in like a retail work, you know? Didn't do shit. Yeah, that's pretty common in retail. Pretty common in retail. You either get people that are really good at their jobs and really enjoy it, or you get people that don't want to be there at all and, well, they don't do anything. They don't want to be there. Yeah. Like, do your job? Well, that's part of management. Welcome to that, you know? Dragons burned all the humans yesterday. That literally doesn't make any sense. Wait, did they? If you spoil House of Dragons, I'm banning you. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. I'll find out. I'll find out tonight, probably, or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I'm kidding when I say I want to know what happens. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it. I don't care if it's been out for a while. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But I am curious. Like, Booger's currently going through Game of Thrones, and we've been keeping tabs on where he's at, because we all know what's gonna happen, and we really enjoy when he comes in and like, oh my god, this happened, and it's like, yeah, we know. It came out 3 years ago, man. We know, man. It's very funny. And I got cuts all over my hand from broken wine bottles because customers are legit dumb. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense for sure too. Yeah. That's rough. That's a rough day, you know. Welcome to management. Welcome to retail management in particular. Michael, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, it's good. I'm asking if you want to know what happens, but I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I would not be impressed if you did that. It wouldn't be a big deal. I need to take a dab? Well, then do it. You should take one. I don't partake, but I know a lot of people do. And we were in your state yesterday, and it was very, very common. Very, very common. It's illegal in Wisconsin, but, I mean, we weren't in Wisconsin, so, like, whatever. Oh, come on. Come on, get up there. Oh, I really don't need that truck. You don't approve of that? I don't really give a shit. Nobody asked for your approval, you dumbass. Did you notice how nobody asked for your approval and nobody cares that you don't approve of it? Mr. I do that all the time. You're such a stupid ass. You're in the same boat. Unless I'm there, exactly. There it is. Oh shit, my brake is on. Oh god, why is the truck driving by itself? Yeah, power. Uh-oh. Ready? Yeah, power. Come on, pull. Oh my god, that truck is coming off the ground. That's fine. That's fine. I hate when someone tells me what happens in a movie TV show you haven't seen yet. Yeah, that's annoying. That is annoying. You gotta also think though, Darren, though, like that show's been out for like 4 freaking years, man. Like, it's kind of hard for me not to sit here and be like, oh, well, that's a spoiler. It came out 3 years ago. Like, how long do you like hold that spoiler back? If it's been 3 years, I feel like that's safe. Like, I'm not gonna try to intentionally tell you stuff about it, but if we're talking about stuff that happened last year, I don't really consider that spoiling. That's just you took too long to get to the damn thing, you know? 6 months tops, exactly. That's kind of my point. Like, if it's been a year since the episode came out, that's not spoiling. Holy shit, dude. Like, you're way behind. That's not my fault. That's not my fault you're way behind. You know? All right, there is a second truck there, which is good. If we need to, we could do that. I think I'm gonna pull this up here. Stop. New movies, not new TV shows. Well, yeah, that makes sense. 6 months tops, I would agree with that. Shit, I'm not gonna be able to get through. Oh, this yard's too small for my truck. Crap. How do I make this corner? Oh, that was great. That was stellar. Oh, wait a minute. New plan. Yeah. It doesn't matter that this yard's not big enough. No, it's still too small. Son of a bitch. To be fair, I didn't watch House of Dragons because I thought I needed to finish Game of Thrones first. Oh, it's not even related. Not even, like, I mean, yeah, it kind of is. Like, some of House of Dragons sets up Game of Thrones as far as that goes, but, like, realistically, like, we're talking... I mean, and Denver would know. I don't actually know off the top of my head. Like, it's hundreds of years. Hundreds of years before Game of Thrones, if I remember right. It's not really related. Not really related at all. I mean, it kind of is, because you, like, know... You ultimately know how it's going to end. If you watched Game of Thrones, you ultimately know how the, like... the actual ending is gonna go, if that makes sense, but... That'd be cool to ride a dragon. It'd be scary as shit. What the fuck are you talking about, be cool? It'd be cool? The fuck are you talking about? It'd be scary as shit. What? That's crazy. You wouldn't be interested in riding a dragon. Stop it. That's crazy. All right, I have 6 cement available. I want to unload 2 of them. 1, 2. Okay, now there's 4 left on the truck. I need a concrete slab. I need I need 3 concrete slabs. There's no way this is gonna fit on a truck anyway. 1, 2, 3, Okay. Oh, and then I was gonna look. I think there are 2 slots. Concrete slabs are 2 slots. Yeah, so I can take 1, but I won't be able to take... Dang it, that sucks. That would be a rush to ride a dragon. It would be scary as shit. What the fuck are you talking about? don't care how much of a thrill seeker you are. If you don't think it'd be scary as shit to ride a fucking dragon, like in Game of Thrones, you're crazy. That would be so scary. Like, after a while, you might get used to it, but that would be so scary. Like, holy shit. That's not scary? What the fuck are you talking about? Jump out of a plane without a parachute, then. That's so scary. That truck is not set up right for this corner. It's gonna hit. It's gonna get stuck. And I hope I can get around that corner. Come on, come on, come on. Pull, 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 pull. Yes, yes, yes. We got this. Gonna go in the water. Oh, yeah. I must be messed up then. I don't know. I mean, it would be, it's neat, but I think you're crazy if you, I think you're crazy if you think that flying on a freaking dragon like that would not be a little bit scary. Like, I don't know how you could not think that that would be scary at all. It'd be neat. Mav would do it, I bet. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. Again, you're getting it twisted. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying it'd be scary as shit. Yeah, thanks, Steven, for the lurk. I don't care. Appreciate it, though. Shit. This corner sucks. God damn it. Come on. Thanks, you jerk. Yeah. And intense, no, don't do it intense. Yeah, I'm not gonna, exactly. I'm not gonna be riding a dragon. Are you kidding? They don't exist, first of all, so calm down. But also, if you don't think it'd be scary to, like, jump on a wild animal that is literally 75 times your size and then jump off a fucking cliff? Like, what are you talking about? How would you not think that's scary? That's crazy. That's wild. Oh shit, there's rocks in front of this. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, what a rush. Stop it. I move these? No. Oh my god. How did I not know this rock slide was here? You rode a dragon once? We divorced. Jesus Christ. You're wild? Thank you. God damn it. How did I not see that that rock slide was there? Hey, I think there's a rock slide in that road. Oh, thanks. Can I get around it in any way, shape, or form? Assuming I can't. No, that's roadcraft that you can hook onto rocks. Yeah. It would be scary but fun at the same time. Thank you for agreeing with me. Thank you for agreeing with me. All right. Well, shit. So do I try going up this? Or do I try sneaking up through here? And I guess I could take that dirt road. Dirt road seems like the best. Hey, Jerk, what's up there, Shawnee? How you doing, man? How you doing, buddy? How's the racing going? How's the race stuff going? Oh, I don't know. Could I make that? Let's see. That looks pretty fucking steep. Yeah, I can't make that. Hey, I just went for a ride on my Tiger. It was fun. Shut up, Dan. I'm good. Just finished for the night in Canada. Nice. Wait, was it most? Wait, no. Most Sports was done already. Sheppy just went to, went to the Most Sports event last weekend. Canada. He had a really good time, it sounded like. I wonder if that's the same series. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it up that. I think we just drive this. I got Hot Pockets the other day and I opened them and they said, hey, where's the sleeve? They got rid of the sleeve. We've talked about this. They got rid of the crisper sleeve. The crisper sleeve is no more. They don't have that anymore. Yeah, they got rid of it. We've talked about this. I know you weren't here, but we talked about it. Also, good night, Mom. I kind of skimmed over the fact that you were going to bed. Good night, Mom. Have a great night. We will catch you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. Yes, we did. Yeah, we talked about it like several times. We've talked about it several times. That's good, though. Good night, Intense Mom. Yeah, good night, Intense Mom. Long-ass time ago. Yeah, they got rid of them a long time ago, too. How's the Wild Pro smoke been? Did it affect the concert area? Not really. It was a little hazy. Sunday, it was a little hazy. Saturday, not at all, because it rained right before we got there. So it was pretty much, like, spot on perfect, other than being hot as shit. Tell the Hobbit to get water for Zeus. Hobbit's not down here. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not the Hobbit. I'm literally watching the TV down here because I'm just watching the weather. Calm down. I know that's distracted. I'm very distracted, but at the same time, like, I'd like to know if there's a tornado headed here, you know? You want my sleep back? I don't give a shit if you want your sleep back. It's not my fault. Shawnee, thank you for the 50 bits. Appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for that 50 bits. And yeah, it didn't really affect the concert area. Like I said, it rained right before on Saturday. So like on Saturday, it was perfect. It was great. Sunday, it was a little bit smoky, but it wasn't really like, it's hazy. Okay. But like also, what do you see at a concert? Smoke. Like, what are you, like, what's the difference? We just saw it off the stage a little bit here and there. And honestly, unless you were looking like off in the distance, you really didn't notice. You really didn't notice. The air quality wasn't great. I'll put it this way. Like, we looked at the little air quality meter and it said, it's unhealthy to be outside. And I said, huh, I'm gonna go outside. It was fine. What's that smell? Never mind. Yeah, well, no, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was like the air quality index was like saying, hey, maybe you should not be outside, but at the same time, it wasn't that bad. So, no, it was pretty good. What the hell? Why is that truck jumping so much? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, are we gonna? Oh wow, this looks like a sketchy little area. Oh Jesus Christ! Why are we on this narrow ass path? We're separating the trucks. There ain't no way I'm gonna hit that. There ain't no way I'm gonna be able to do that with both trucks together. Ooh, that hurt. All right, now we should be able to take the dairy. Come on. Oh, don't get hung up. Don't get hung up. Don't get hung up. Come on. Oh, come on. All right, we got to pull that trailer over a little bit further. There you go. There we go. Perfect. We are running dangerously low on fuel. There's a little bit of fuel left on that other truck, but both trucks are getting a little bit low on fuel. Yeah, I got a little fuel on top yet, but not much. Oh, there's still some on the service kit. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, Zeke is out of fuel. Zeke is out of fuel reserves. This is what we have for fuel. I think there's still like 14 gallons on the rear truck. That's it. We're out of fuel. Other than what's in the tank. So we gotta get there quick as possible. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, get off that rock. I love that the front wheels are off the ground on the back truck. That's fine. It's fine. All right, we gotta pull this side probably. We gotta be close. Dragons was real. Who could see you riding them? What? Realize how far-fetched that is, Darren? Like, Darren. No! No, people aren't gonna be riding dragons. Imagine dragons. Or wait, that's a band. No, I don't see that happening there, Darren. Like, I really don't. I really don't. That's not a thing that, like... That's not a thing that's gonna come to mind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people are not gonna be like, oh my god, let's go jump on some dragons. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Holy shit! Oh, I gotta just preach. 54 coming in the raid. Peachy, you got a gifted sub earlier from somebody. Whiskey White. You got a gifted sub earlier, buddy. I think it was from Whiskey White. So I hope you thank Whiskey White. But thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I was lurking on you with your little supermarket stuff, and now I'm watching myself, and well, this is real awkward. Oh, do I really look like that? Well, great. Well, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. I'm glad you had some fun. Saw that. Thanks, Whiskey White. Yeah, Whiskey White was giving out subs earlier. Good. We got David coming in with a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. If you guys are coming in from that PG raid, make sure you drop a follow on the stream, just because we do a lot of same stuff as Peachy. We're a little bit more of a jerk than Peachy is, but, you know, you can hang out with him and then you can jerk with me, or be a jerk. That's not what I meant. Anyways, welcome in. We do a lot of different games. We play Snowrunner on Mondays. We race on Tuesdays. And that's what we do throughout the entire stream week, guys. We stream 5 to 6 days a week, and we play a variety of games, as you heard, obviously. And also, Peachy's a jackass. Peachy is a jackass, and I really need to consider matching Peachy's 1 minute with a minute from my side too. Thanks, I appreciate all that info. Yeah, I will never repeat that ever again, so that's good, you know. That annoying sound is back. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. That's perfectly normal, you know. 7 days a week? Nice. That's not what I said. I said we stream 5 to 6 days a week whenever we feel like it. We like to stream, we like to play games, and we like to have fun, and it's good stuff. Oh, come on. I can't reach that truck now. Dang it. Veterinary lips, you didn't swear at me? Yeah, no, I would never swear at you. Wow. Can you imagine someone swearing at you for being annoying? No, that's crazy. I would never swear at you, Peachy. Except when I swear at you. You know? How does that not reach? That's crazy. Gotta dangle my truck off. There we go. We like to ride dragons as well. Hate it here. Just want to leave. Bad. Yeah, it's good. 7 days a week? Hell yeah. Stop it. I will not be doing that. I'll not be doing that. Well, sometimes I do that, but not very often. All right. The Mountain Dew is gone. I've also decided, mostly because I ran out of Mountain Dew, and I only have the cans left, that I'm going to go back to 1 can of Mountain Dew a night and see if I can handle that, you know? See if I can handle that. And then we'll switch to water after the 1 can. So that was our 1 Mountain Dew. And until I run out of this Mountain Dew, then we'll do that, you know? Happy birthday. What? It's not my birthday. That's crazy. It's not even close to my birthday. We love our Hot Pocket sleeve. I'm so glad there's a little bit of context there, and we were talking about Hot Pockets, not... Never mind. Never mind. Let's just move on, guys. Yeah, that's fine. Merry Christmas for Christmas in July. What? But it's not Christmas. Stop while you're ahead? I have never learned that. Is that something that can actually be done, Peachy? That's crazy. I don't think that sounds very fun. I enjoy I enjoy just messing around until I can't mess around anymore, you know? All right, let's see if we can get out of here with these 2 trucks now. This is such a cluster of a area. I hate this place. But we got most of this thing done. Keep trucking forward. We're doing great, guys. We're doing great. Why did you think it was my birthday? I'm so confused. Who said it was my birthday? Some idiot? They're wrong. They're dumb. I also hate that the lean pockets remove the sleep. Well, we just talked about that. Oh my god. Why are you bringing it up again? That's crazy. All right, drop off our cement and our concrete slab. Talked about the Hot Pocket, not the Lean Pocket. It's made by the same company, and it's the same thing. Hot Pocket and a Lean Pocket is the same company. So they removed it and raised the price. Well, yeah, that's how they often do that stuff, guys. It was a piece of cardboard. Like, you gotta imagine, like, do you really think that was an expensive thing that you're shocked about? You're really surprised that they removed a, like, penny piece of cardboard and then raised the price? Everything raised the price. And you think that cardboard piece has anything to do with that? Like, come on, guys. That's just a little piece of cardboard. Calm down. Calm down. They saved, like, a cent in packaging. Nothing. Nothing. Off the bed for real now. Everyone have a great night. See you tomorrow. Sounds good. Thank you so much for popping in, Robert. I appreciate you very much. Also, I've been noticing that you've been playing NASCAR a little bit here and there, buddy. Hope that's going well for you. Good night, Robert. Good night, Robert. Have a good night, buddy. All right, we're gonna drop this off and see if we can't get in here. But it helped keep my fingers from getting burned. Oh my god. There's so many other options for keeping your fingers from getting burned. Like not being an idiot. I know that's impossible for you, but also, if you need a piece of cardboard to keep you from burning your fingers, it's not the company's fault. Just don't be... That too! That too! That's funny. That's good. Sea-Beast, I got your hydrate, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. I just forgot to clear it. Oh my god. Dang rookie. Dang rookie. Pretty sure I did that though, because I talked about it. That was actually funny. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it was. Fuck! I knew that was coming. I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have asked. I should have just cleared it. Alright. Backed in. We are good to go. I think I'm going to try doing this with the other truck. If it has fuel. Oh, it does. Yeah. Give it a shot. There's even fuel on the top of it, too, so that's good. Thank you for the hydrate. The additional hydrate. Oh my god, I can't figure it out. Use a paper towel, that'll help. Yeah, that's true. That's true, you have so many options, you know? Thinking about the future, are you streaming on Saturday, July 25th? Yes. Yes, I plan to. Yes, hydrate. We did hydrate. Don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry, we hydrated. We're all good. And yes, I will be streaming on Saturday, the 25th. If you go on YouTube, if you're talking within 7 days, if you're talking like within a week, usually you can go on my YouTube channel and see what my schedule looks like for the next 7 days. I usually put the thumbnails out there and stuff like that for usually 7 days. But I do that at the beginning of the week. So like, if you want to know what the schedule is going to be like for the rest of the week, and just go look on YouTube. Otherwise, my schedule is kind of up in the air. Normally, Saturdays are the ones that are kind of Saturdays are the ones that are not always going to be there. Monday through Friday is pretty consistent. So Monday through Fridays are pretty consistent. Yeah, we. All right, so we got our concrete. Wait, that was the right ones, right? Shit. Yeah, concrete slabs. Okay, perfect. You said 7 days, so you're streaming 7 days. No, I did not. I said, no, I'm not streaming 7 days. Stop it. Yeah, you should chug some water. All right, is this road any better? No. This road looks worse. Yeah, this road looks worse. Oh boy, no, I've driven that road before, so maybe we'll be okay. Was it 7 hours per day? What? No, you guys are just making things up. I never said any of that. I never said any of that. You guys are making all that stuff up. Crazy. Crazy. Oh god, I ran into that. Alright, there should be some fuel in this too. I think I can take a little fuel out of this. Perfect. Okay, I think we try the same route. We could try up this way. I don't think that's gonna go well. But with a single truck and trailer, we might have a chance. Go give it a shot. This truck is pretty versatile too. It's pretty good. This is the Western Star. I like the Western Star. For a regular like semi-rig, it's not bad. Like this is not really arguably an off-road rig at all, but hey, it does all right. All right, so the question is, can I drive up this and create a nice little shortcut? There's enough trees, we might be able to make this work. Yeah, this is looking good. Well, this was a terrible idea. This was a terrible idea. Yeah, this was a real bad idea. With trees in the right place, though, we might be able to make this work. Oh, don't tell me there's a guardrail up there. Rethinking the decision on that road? I mean, this isn't a road. This isn't a road. This is like a drainage canal that I decided that might be a good shortcut. It's not a good shortcut, for the record. You drive like Sky delivering a load? How do you know how Sky delivers a load? That's awfully personal. I mean, I'm sure there's a few people that know how Sky delivers a load. I sure as hell hope you are not one of them. Sky's over there playing fork knife. He can't even defend himself. That's crazy. That's crazy. Picking on the weak and defenseless fork knife player. That's terrible. Hey, it looks like a great shortcut. Short shoot? Oh, thank you for the short shoot. That sounds good. I like short shoots. No, this isn't a great one, but I only have this last one to deliver and then it'll be good. No offense to take shortcuts like him. He doesn't even play this game. What are you talking about? He hasn't played this game in like 3 years. He hates this game. He definitely doesn't take shortcuts. Or play this game. And I think he would be very offended by that. I think he would be very offended by that. Because he doesn't like this. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Murray behaves here never. Thank you for that. Good that. And a Zeus treat. Oh my god, you have a lot of points. You have a lot of points. Bentley! Bentley! Hi, Zeus. Hi, buddy. Aw, he's such a good boy. Still have more? Of course you do. This guy would kick your ass? Yeah, that's probably true. Bentley! Come here, girl! Come here, girl! Come here, Bentley! You can do it! he's such a good boy. Tuesday's such a good boy. Can you imagine if Bentley and Zeus got together? They can make puppies. Sorry, bad. I'll stop. I'm sorry. No clipping? Exactly. We don't allow clipping here, you jerks. Look here, Father Time. My drawing is He called you Father Time because you're old. You get it? Get it? He called you Father Time because you're old. That's funny. Oh, man, he called you old. That's glorious. It is pretty good. I feel like I had to explain that to him, you know? I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it, guys. Pretty funny. I bet your driving has a whole lot of peckables in it. Yep, that's for sure. And I'm glad you're good at delivering your load. I'm sure there's a few people in your life that appreciate that. At your age, that's all you can shoot for, you know? All right, gotta sneak around this. Oh God, don't tip over. No, don't tip over. I said don't tip over, not tip over. Jesus Christ, what the hell? You stupid goddamn truck. Oh shit. Man, Denver. What's up, Sheppy? How's Sheppy doing? How's your D&D stuff going? You have D&D tonight too, right? You're in the same group, right? I think. All right, shit. That's not working, guys. Sure. Sheppy. Oh yeah, duh. I knew that. Never mind. I don't even have to ask you because I do know that for sure. Yeah. Hey, chat. Everyone chant over. No, Sheppy. Sheppy, no. Sheppy, no. I need a tree. That reach? Oh shit, that will reach. Come on, give me some power. That's right through the wheels. Oh yeah, there we go. What's the deal with typing over? Well, see, when you're not very good at typing like you, Darren, and Darkwolf, most of the people, no, they have to type it over and over again because they can't type it right the first time. That's the deal with typing over. If you meant something else, please let me know. But yeah, Darkwolf, very good at typing over, guys. He's got so much experience typing over because he has to type things over all the fucking time because he can't type it right the first 7 times. You know, just a thing. Hey, fuck you. Oh shit. Sorry, Darkwolf. My bad. Tummy rubs? No. We're not tummy rubbing anything. You mute the streamer in 3, 2, 1. No, he doesn't have enough points for that shit. It's fine. Darkwolf's very, very busy. Very reserved, and he would never fucking mute. That was stupid as shit. Damn it, Dark Wolf. You're mean. Mean old man. You're a mean old man. You want to get rid of Steven? That makes sense. Bye, Steven. That makes sense. I gotta be honest, guys. Steven might be the first one to break over 100 timeouts in the stream. Did your keyboard break? Doesn't matter, he's gone. Come on, Steven, talk. I mean, Steven's gone. Steven's gone. Sky made sure that Steven is gone, guys. You know? So, bye, Steven. Hopefully you had a great time in here. I gotta be honest, guys, this is not a very good shortcut. I don't know whose idea this was, but they're real stupid. This was not a good shortcut at all. This definitely was longer than driving around. I'm gonna find somebody to blame, and it's gonna be their fault. But this is real obnoxious. Oh my god. I might have to go get another truck and just take it from another truck the last few feet. I don't know that I'm gonna get this truck out of here. This truck might be permanently stuck in this ditch. Yeah, this truck might just be permanently stuck in this ditch forever. Hay is for horses? Oh, it is. I think cows eat it too, don't they? Denver loves cows. That's pretty normal for a trailer to flex like that, right, guys? Come on. We're stuck. How far away are the other trucks? Hey, you can't park there. That's not fucking... I just did, you dumbass. Pay attention. What do you mean I can't park there? I just did. Not only can I did. Crazy. Not supposed to park there, but I did. All right, so we're gonna have the Zeke come save the day. Here we go to save the day at your work. Steven, you don't understand what a timeout means. Steven! You don't understand what a timeout means. Don't cross the streams. What do you mean? I cross the streams all the time. The YouTube stream, the Discord stream, wait, we're not streaming to Discord. Twitch stream, YouTube stream, we cross the streams all the time. Part of streaming, multi-streaming. We stream all the time. It's good. All right, we gotta go pick this up. I gotta be honest, that was the worst shortcut I've ever taken. That was not a good shortcut, guys. That was not a good shortcut. Oh, yeah. It's fine, though. It's fine, though. We're gonna get her done. I don't know why I thought that that was going to be a good shortcut, though. That wasn't very smart at all. That's all right, though. Ooh! That pulled me right over. That was cool. All right, let's see if we can get the truck out. Maybe we can just get the truck out, and then we don't have to worry about unloading and loading. Wow. That's in there that good. Wow. All right, let's see if we can maybe pull this truck out. If we can't pull this truck out, we can just go in there with a crane and yank all the product off the trailer and get it on this trailer at least, and we'll be good. But I think we can get this truck out. Oh yeah. Duck soup. Duck soup, boys. Big old Zeke has no problem pulling anything anywhere. Oh, that's a tree. Oops, that's a truck. Oh shit, that's a cliff. Gotta pay more attention. Oh shit, my trailer's going the wrong way. The fuck put the trailer that way? That's an annoying way to put it. Now the trailer's going the wrong way. Son of a biscuit. All right, let's spin this thing around. Oops, that's not reverse. This is gonna work really, really, really good. Watch this. Houdini. 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 Flips it and sticks it. Oh shit, it's gonna get wedged in there, isn't it? That worked really well. Oh shit. Oh man. That could not have worked better. Oh wow, that was so good. Shit. There we go. 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 Ah yeah. See, it was all part of the plan. Damn, I'm good at this. I'm so good at Snowrunner. They write stories about me. Short stories. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good right there. Perfect. And then the Zeke is just about out of fuel, so we're gonna switch back to the Western Star. I love that the handbrake was on. The handbrake was on that truck, and the Zeke just pulled it like it was nothing. It was just stopped. It's like, meow, pull. There we go. And switch back to the Zeke. And now the Zeke will be fueled up enough that it can pull Everything back to the base. Shit. The truck. No, the truck. The truck, dummy. Oh my god. This stupid thing. No, no. Hook to the truck, you Oh my god. A quick winch is very good sometimes, and sometimes it's not. Perfect. I do gotta figure out how I can fix that, that stupid mudslide. That would have saved me so much time if I could have just drove up that. But no, we gotta drive all the way around and stuff. That's all right, though. All right, we are going to, I think we're gonna finish this up. I really hope this is gonna open the dam up pretty quick, because it would be really nice to be able to drive across the dam instead of having this big, massive, like, crappy, annoying thing on the dam the whole time. That'd be really nice. I'd be real excited if I could drive across the dam. I'd be like, damn, I can drive across this. But I can't, so. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. It makes it 3 years that my mom's been gone. Sorry to hear that, dude. That's tough for sure, man. Didn't you eat well at the concert? Oh my god, I ate so much bad things for me. It was so good though. We had gyros, we had pizza, we had chicken wraps, we had one day we had Chipotle before we went to the concert. We had so much good stuff. It was so good. It was delicious. There was a lot of really good food there, honestly. It was really good. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Darren, for sure, man. Well, today is also, I know that not as big of a deal to a lot of people, but the reason I'm wearing this shirt is 9 years. 9 years today. So, well, I'm wearing my Chester shirt. All right, we got to drop off concrete slabs. No cargo to load. No, I want to unload. What? Oh, they weren't packed. Please put the road together. Yes! I can drive across? Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. Fuck cancer? That's right, buddy. I could not have timed running out of fuel any better right there. I was so excited to drive across. Damn it. That's fine. Celtic Streaming. Thank you for the follow. Wait. You've been in here before. How have you not followed? I'm surprised. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You got a gifted sub from Whiskey Bite earlier. I cannot believe I ran out of fuel, but that's going to be super nice to have that opened up. Now we can drive across there without having to drive through the freaking mud. That's awesome. All right, well, that's cool. Where's the logistics center? Oh, that's on, huh? Maybe. We don't have enough fuel. There's no way to get fuel here, right? This guy. Chevy Apache? Oh, that's that six-wheeler. I can't believe I ran out of fuel. I just wanted to drive across and show you guys a cool dam. Flame. Wait, is it? What is this? What kind of trailer is this? Flatbed semi-trailer with loaded parts. That's the same trailer as what I have up there. So if I take one of the trucks with a crane, and if I can make it here, there's fuel right here. How many is there? Filling spare parts are 4. There's 1, 2, 3. Shit, where's the 4th one? Oh, way over here. Oh my god. Why is it over there? That sucks. How is this upgrade way over here? How the hell are you gonna get over there? That's wild. All right, well, I think we give this a shot. I don't think we're gonna do this all the way, but I think we load all the fuel in the Zeke. Because the Zeke has a crane already. Oh, there's not very much fuel there. Oh shit, I put it in the wrong thing. That's not gonna be enough fuel. There's no way we're gonna make it there. Wonder if there's fuel in this. Oh, that could be helpful. That could be helpful. Solo truck. This could work. Could, but I'm not gonna. Symbol where the light touches your land. No. This isn't the Lion King. This isn't the Lion King. That's crazy. I'm gonna throw this a little bit off the road here. Then we're gonna go down and get that trailer right there. Oh my god, look at this road! Oh, this road is so nice. Oh, I love this road. My favorite road. Oh yeah. It's good. So nice being able to drive across that though. You just drive across it, no big deal. Then we can get down here. Go pick up that trailer. Woo! Is this the road? No, that's just a cliff. Were coolers around in the venue? What do you mean coolers? Like, oh, allowed in the venue? No, 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 no. That's the wrong allowed. That's why I was confused. Like, what the fuck you're talking about? No. You couldn't do any carry-ins or anything like that. Actually, the funny thing is, like, they didn't sell, like, bottled water. They only sold, they sold that liquid death or whatever the fuck it is. The death water or whatever. Which was, like, $8 a can. And I'm like, wow, that's bullshit. But I found out, after we got there, that you can, they have free refill stations. They have free refill stations, so you can just refill your water bottles, no big deal. So like the first day we got these like drinks, and we just kept the drinks because they were like harder plastic things. We just kept the drink cups or whatever, and we refilled them like throughout the day. We were good. Then the next day we went to Target and picked up some water bottles because you couldn't carry metal water bottles in, which was really stupid. You couldn't, they didn't allow metal water bottles. It had to be a clear plastic water bottle. So we had to go, we went and bought plastic water bottles because it was, I think, 12 or 13 for that. And I figured that's 2 drinks. Like, we're already there, you know? Venues here are that price too. Yes, that's how all venues are, like, you know? What up, Intense? You're doing good? That's good, Corey. Glad you're doing good, man. Yeah, that's how... Oh, God! That's deep. That's deep. That's really deep. That's really deep. Okay, so I think we go on the other side. We gotta give it a go old yank. That's very too much deep to drive in there. All right, let's see if we can. Maybe we can back in there. If not, we can just yank it with our own thing, you know? That's a little deep, but it's all right. I'm really hoping there's fuel in that. If there's fuel in that, we're in good shape. If there's not fuel in it, we're gonna be a little light on fuel. Son of a bitch! Oh wait, wait! I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, there's 64 gallons of fuel. Hell yeah. That's great. Perfect. Perfect. We might be in pretty good shape then. Come on. Does it have a winch? The truck? Yes. If this floods, I'm gonna be super mad. Okay, I got you on my MacBook, so I can lay down. Sounds good. Thanks for popping in, Wild. Hopefully everything's going well with you. Sorry you had a shit day dealing with a shit coworker, but welcome to retail. That's how retail works, unfortunately. And it does not get better when you get to retail management. I can attest to that. It sucks. It sucks. What are we stuck on now? Come on, let's go. Okay, perfect. Doing good, just management shit. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I did retail management for a long time. I totally get it. It sucks. All right, that's already ready to go. We need to go get fuel here, then we're gonna get this one. Then we're gonna go get this one. Then we'll have to cross here, go back here. Yeah. We should be able to get 3 out of the 4 pretty easily. Yeah. Chris, thank you for subscribing over on the YouTube machine. Appreciate that very, very much. Good to see new subscribers over there. It's always good. Welcome in. Do a lot of live streaming 5 to 6 days a week, but we also just post random stuff as well because it's fun. Thanks for coming in and with the subscribe. Last time I worked in retail, you were 8. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. You're really old. Just for the record, you're really old. Welcome. Welcome, exactly. All right, we do not have a lot of fuel, but that's okay. I think I'll be all right. PC stands for personal computer, idiot. Don't say shit about our MacBooks. We know they're not PCs. I didn't say anything about your MacBook. What the fuck? And PCs does stand for personal computers. So a MacBook is a PC, you dumbass. I literally didn't say anything about that. I mean, yes, a PC is typically considered... Most people, when they say PC, they think of personal computer as a Windows machine. But PC stands for personal computers. It does not mean Windows-based PC. That's crazy, right? My birthday is in 4 days, and my son's in 2. I thought you said your son was 2. I was like, holy shit, that makes no sense. PC, what the fuck are you talking about, Chris? Why do you say shit like that? I don't know what the hell that means. I don't even know what that means. That's crazy. I love my MacBook Pro. It's just old. Need to upgrade eventually. Yeah. I mean, MacBook Pros are nice. Just expensive for what they are, you know? It's from South Park? What is? What the fuck are you talking about? What is from South Park? Do I want to know? I don't think I care. What in the hell are you talking about? PC Babies is from South Park? Oh my god, Chris. Cool. Ow. I'm so glad you told me about that. Fucking hell. Why? Nobody cares. Works good. The battery's just checked out. Define works good. MacBook got me through enough, through a lot of college classes. There you go. There you go. Super question, but does Samsung make tablets? Yeah, of course they do. Samsung makes great tablets, honestly. You haven't watched that show in a minute? South Park? Yeah, that's because it's... No, yeah. Amazing ones? Yeah, I mean, they're Android-based tablets. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. All right, let's get fuel. All right, everything getting full. Perfect. I'll use some tablet called Zebra. Zebra's a company. They're not really called Zebra. Zebra's a company. They make tablets, they make printers, they make peripherals, stuff like that. Yeah, Zebra's a company. Double check on Google, but I believe so. What the fuck are you talking about, Chris? They have a new season soon? Okay, Chris, good job. Good job, Chris. Thank you for the information. You literally provided no information, Chris. You said, I think there is something coming up, but I don't know. You should Google that. That is not helpful at all. All you did was give somebody more work, and nobody cared. Nobody cared about it, you know? Gotcha. Yeah, Zebra's just a company. Zebra's just a company. Do you use antivirus on your phone? No, because I'm not a fucking idiot. It's not work. It is work. It is work. You want me to Google something for you? No, that's too much fucking work. I don't care about the information that you're providing, so I'm not going to look that up. You didn't want to do it. Oh my god, I can't reach that from here? Are you kidding me? Ordering STM tasks, work orders, like everything? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like, Zebra is really common in... What the fuck? Why can't I pick that up? What in the hell? That looks like it just reloaded after I did that. Why can't I pick this up? I had no idea. I learned something new today. Well, yeah, I order a lot of IT stuff, so. Zebra is the same company that we have, like, a lot of our printers and stuff. Like, I shouldn't say a lot. There's printers and stuff like that that Zebra makes. They're actually pretty decent products. Pretty decent. Boom won't reach a trailer? Yeah, probably not, but we're gonna do what we can. I might have to disconnect the trailer every single time I load something on it, which is fine. And also, I'm not an idiot, so I got an idea for that, so don't you worry about it. Ready? Houdini. Fuck. God. Fall. Actually, Zebra equipment for the batteries freaking suck. You're an idiot, Chris. Batteries don't suck. You probably have really old shit that you need to replace. The batteries don't suck, especially not when they're brand new. They are, like, amazing. They're really good. Zebra makes a lot of good stuff, to be honest with you, Chris. Zebra makes a lot of good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Chris. It's very common in retail. I love watching Austin play this game, but but he's only playing Forza and Wreckfest lately. Yeah, there's that. Alright, let's see. Where we gotta go? And then up this hill. Perfect. Yeah, the batteries just suck when you don't, like, upgrade them or replace them every so often, you know? The problem with most retailers is the retailers don't want to spend money on that shit. So then they just run them until they die, and that's kind of the problem. If you run shit until it dies, guess what? It dies. Like, if you schedule them to be replaced every so often, then guess what? They actually run. It's weird how that works, right? It's kind of weird how that works. It's almost like life cycle management's kind of a big deal, you know? But, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think my MacBook is too old to get a new battery to put in it. Yeah, Apple doesn't really support shit after a certain period of time, so better off to just look at a thing. 2016? That's a 10-year-old MacBook. No, don't buy a battery for it. What the fuck? An oldie? Yeah, that's 10 years old. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Intense Chat. What's up there, Dark Dutch Chaser? How you doing, buddy? Choosing the device in the middle and shut off 3 times. That's a spot battery. Yeah, get a different one, man. They need to buy a new one for fuck's. Oh shit! God damn it, that's Chris's fault. That's Chris's fault. Fuck Chris. That's Chris's fault. Howdy, Death Chaser. Yeah, Death Chaser's here. You're doing well, man. Yes, it's got 14 years ago. Like $400 from a customer. Aldi. You got it 4 years ago? Yeah, makes sense. Wait, you bought a laptop from a customer? That seems like a very sketchy idea. 98? Jeez. 98? What are you talking about? 98? You have a 98 Mac and it still works? I'm not saying it won't work. I'm just saying that's really fucking old for a computer. Guys, computers need to be upgraded from time to time. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Ah. Can't believe I drove off the edge because I read something that Chris fucking said. Can that create like a FedEx driver? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine.
Fluffy _
Holy shit!
Just rated with 12 trolls.
Wait, what? Fluffy? I didn't even know you were streaming until about 10 seconds ago when I looked up and I said, huh. Fluffy's got a, I got a raid, or I raided into Fluffy from, I think Simon? Is this Simon that raided you? I think it was Simon. Oh my, ooh, you have a little fancy emote, or raid emotes. That's kind of nice. Those are neat. Those are neat. I like those. Fluffy. Fluffy's here. Fluffy's here. Everybody say hello to Fluffy. What were you playing tonight? You were playing Plague Tale? Oh, you were playing that game again. Nice. Simon made them? Nice. That's cool. I'm glad you have some cool stuff. Thought about making some of those, but then I said, why? I don't care. I got frustrated? Oh no. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. The game just being rough, or oh shit, oh shit. Well, might work. Back. There we go. Perfect, perfect. There we go. All right, we're good. Fluffy rage quit? I've never heard of anybody rage quitting a game like that. That's crazy. Raid. Yeah, we got a raid, guys. I mean, I'm just impressed you're not playing Dinkum tonight. That's kind of impressive, you know? No, it's me. I kept dying. Oh, that makes sense. Which game is that? Is that the game where you're like, God, I'm struggling. No, that was Steel Series that I'm thinking of. Or Steel something? What's the game with the steel thing that you have? It's steel... Shit. What the fuck's it called? Fluffy, help me. Fluffy, help. Fluffy, help. Which one is this game? Remind me. You're trying to save your brother? Steel Rising, that's it! Yeah, I'm thinking of Steel Rising. Steel Beads. It's not Steel Beads, you idiot. That's why Kevin should just shut up. He doesn't even know. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I like your shirt. Yeah, well, it's a Chester shirt. It's a Chester shirt! Because 9 years ago today. 9 years ago today. All right. Man, Wisconsin got... That's crazy. If you look at the radar right now, the two severe storms, literally, like, Wisconsin's in the middle. It went beep right on the outside of both of them went around Wisconsin. So I was getting fucked. Michigan's getting fucked. Wisconsin's fine. Sorry, Kevin, I have to. Oh no! Oh, poor Kevin. Oh, it's sad. Man, you're at 91? How the fuck do you have 91 freaking timeouts? That's crazy. That's so many. That's so many. That's crazy. That's wild and crazy. All right. All right, I got to clear up some of my tabs. I got a bunch of tabs that are all going the same place, guys. I'm hearing myself in the background. It's really awkward. We're going to get rid of that tab. Thank you so much for the raid, Fluffy. I appreciate that. And thank you for timing out Kevin, because Kevin's real annoying. And honestly, it's way better without him. You know? He gets real mad, though. He gets real mad, though. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, it's way better without him, though. Kevin say something? He can't. He literally can't. He's timed out. He's gone. He's gone. In Tube he can? No, he can't, because if he talks over on Tube, I will time him out over there. He knows that. That's not how the timeouts work. If you get a timeout on Twitch, you go over to YouTube, that's an instant timeout. That's a timeoutable offense. I will instantly time him out. Wait, is this the right? Wait a minute. It looks like there's two roads. Is there actually two roads? Oh, God. Stop spinning. Okay, so the actual road is what I'm on right now. I feel like it's to the left. Okay. Because there's tire tracks there, but I think that was just me being stupid. I'm confident that was just me being stupid. Yeah, this is the actual road. Okay. And go to Discord? Yeah, if you go to Discord after being timed out on Twitch and YouTube, well, then you just get yourself timed out over there, too, because I have timeout buttons every single place. So if you're going to be dumb and can't follow directions, then we'll make you, we'll make the choice for you. It's fine. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to open the crane. God dang it. I brought Chex over with me, but he's sleeping. He's sleeping already? Really? Aw, that's cute. That's cute. Why is he sleeping already? That's crazy. Huh. Then go to Discord. What do you mean, then go to Discord? Why do you keep fucking typing, then go to Discord? Oh my fucking God, I'm gonna fucking time you out for just being stupid. You're repeating the same fucking thing. What are you talking about? God, fucking hate this. Steven, shut the fuck up. Got something to show you? What do you gotta show me? Oh, what's that? Oh, look at the little animals. Aww. Oh, they're so cute. You got turned on Twitch, and you never said we can't go to Discord. I literally just said that right fucking now, you stupid ass. Are you fucking listening to me? I literally just said that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you don't have to use your points for that shit, guys. That's bullshit. He's fucking annoying as shit right now. Damn, well, let me time him out. There's a cooldown. There's a cooldown. That's just me for the good of the people. I will get rid of him because he's fucking annoying the hell out of me. F you, Dan. Exactly. That makes sense. Really hoping I can reach that from here. I can. Fuck you, man. Exactly. Thank you, Intense. Hey, don't you get used to being nice to me. Bye, moron. Yeah, he's a moron. I'm just waiting for him to type in Discord because I'm going to time him out for an hour in Discord if he types. Why? Because, I don't know, it seems like a nice round number. Yeah, go ahead, Steven. I see you typing. I see you typing, you stupid mother... You know it tells you, right? It tells us. 55 days again? Oh, that was so funny. Oh, that was so good. I enjoyed that one. Yeah, I might do that again. There's a game called Hot Dog Killer. Why is that a game? That's crazy. I listened to a song called Hot Dog last night. Or no, 2 nights ago. Saturday night. Saturday night it was. Saturday night I did. How was your concert? The festival? It was great. We had 2 days of 8 hours apiece, basically, listening to music all fucking day. It was great. It was absolutely great. Tiring, but great. I've also realized that I'm fucking old. Really fucking old. So there's that. Oh wait, who's typing in general? Who's typing in general? Oh no, never mind, it's Wordle. It's Wordle. Steven is playing fucking Wordle. Whatever. There we go. Oh, yeah! Yes! That was fucking genius. Waiting if you want to make some chicken tenders. Always, yes. Always, yes. Damn it! Whatever. Fine. Yeah, you should make some chicken tenders. If you could make me some too, that'd be real good. Okay, I think I gotta drive all the way down here and then turn around. Come back. All right, there we go. These ones are made with cauliflower. Cauliflower breading. You know chicken's not made from cauliflower, right? I'm guessing you mean the breading because I'm confident chicken tenders are still chicken. Yeah. I think that's probably accurate. Yeah, I'm gonna guess the breading is from cauliflower. Why? Like, that's crazy. There's so many gluten-free options and stuff like that that you could do. But you're not really gluten-free, you're carb. You're looking for reduced carbs, right? So like, is cauliflower that much less carbs? Or are you actually looking for gluten-free? I've had stuff with gluten-free breadcrumbs on it. Haven't noticed a difference. Or carbs and everything. It's so stressful. Yeah, I know. But you're getting good at it now. Like you know like some of the options and stuff like that, or like what's the, like what are what you can do to get around stuff and stuff like that, which is good. Like, I feel like it was way harder when you first started, right? Now you're getting to the point where you're getting at least a little bit knowledgeable about it. You know what you can do and what you can't do. But yeah, carbs are all over everything. I know several people that are in the same boat, so I understand that completely. All right, there's our thing. You gotta drive all the way around to get to it, though. We should have enough fuel, though. We should be able to get all of these pretty quickly. All right. I think we're going to turn off the weather. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything crazy, so. Looks like most of the severe storms went like north. No, not north. The fuck is east? East and west. They pretty much just skipped right over Wisconsin. I love that. You need to start working out. I just don't know where to start. I don't know. I'm not a very good person to ask about working out. I never really work out. South and north? No. No, 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 no. No, it went like... look at the radar. It literally went like this around Wisconsin. It literally skipped Wisconsin. It was pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Like, we were supposed to be like in a super severe, like, high risk area, and like the storms went completely around us. It was pretty funny. This is where I rolled over 3 trucks in a row, so we got to be a little careful here, guys. Gotta be a little careful here. Eat it, Wisconsin. You can't even type Wisconsin correctly. How about you get better at typing Wisconsin, then you can talk to us about eat. Jesus Christ. Figure it out, man. Nothing says I'm smarter and I want to trash Wisconsin than typing the fucking wrong letters in, you stupid ass. Might just eat some tuna. Yeah, that's not bad. Damn it. Yeah, you looked like an idiot there, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. Putting food in my mouth is working out? I mean, that's not entirely true. Yeah. Grinded weed and loaded a bowl. That's not working out either. You guys are... Guys, you guys are really bad at this working out stuff. Like, I'm not any better. I don't go working out. But at the same time, like, I know for a fact that doing that is not working out. Sorry, guys. Vince loves cheese. I do love cheese. Cheese is the best thing in the world, you know? Cheese is life, guys. Cheese is life. All right, can we get around this, or are we screwed? Cookie just burped in your face? Well, that's what happens when you let the dog in your face, you know? Hell yeah. That's right. You guys are very excited. Oh, God! Jesus Christ. This is the exact spot where I rolled over 4 trucks in a row. I'd rather not roll over another truck, so let's see. I'm gonna get this trailer stuck, aren't I? Shit. Yeah, I can't spell. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. Soab? Borv? What in the fuck are you trying to write? Jesus Christ. Thank you for the hydrate, though. Crazy. You know how they make instant mash now with extra protein? I didn't know that. I haven't had instant mash in, like, I don't even know freaking how long. Unpack? Unpacking's not gonna do it, but I am gonna release a trailer. And then I'm going to pull the trailer like an inch. Hopefully I can make it across there. I don't know if that's what you meant, but that was my plan. You can't tell me you did that, or you told me to do that, because I was going to do that anyway. Unpacking wouldn't have done anything, but this is going to do a lot of things, because it'll lift the trailer right over top of that stuff that it's hung on. There we go. Perfect. You're gonna pass your last of your animal cookies? Oh, you guys are so cute. Stuck. I am not. No, this is the exact spot right here where I've rolled over like 4 trucks. So I would really not like to roll over another truck. But I think we're good. I think we're good. My strains still have high fructose? What? What in the hell is going on with the... Wow, that was cool. Hello there. What's up? Welcome in. Ah, that's some cool graphics right there. Adult talk, mind your business. Oh. There you go. You put mustard in your tuna? No, I don't use mustard for anything. Literally nothing. I don't like mustard. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yep, that's why I said it was gonna suck. Gross? What's gross? Better call Mako? Why? Perfect. Tuna and mustard is gross. Mustard is gross. The hybrid is... I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. No, it's not? I don't like mustard. So you're not going to convince me that mustard and tuna is good when I don't like mustard. Like, I don't think that's that hard of a concept. If I don't like mustard, do you think I'm going to like mustard and tuna? God damn it, they both fell off. Yeah, I don't like mustard and tuna. Mayo is gross. I'm not even talking about mayo, but that makes sense. I'm not a terribly big fan of mayo, but I'm not going to go out of my way to not have mayo either. If that makes sense. Mayo is too spicy for intense? You're an idiot. I eat mayo on stuff, but I don't go out of my way to put it on it. I just don't care enough to remove it most of the time. All right, I think I'm going to get to the end of this, get to the bottom of this thing, call it night, because it's midnight. It's late. It's late. Ever had mayo on a weenie? I don't like, no, that sounds disgusting. No, that sounds disgusting. Why would I want that? Not interested, you know? There you go. Don't knock until you try it. Yeah, I'm just not that big of a fan of mayo. Like, it's not bad. It's just, whoa, shit! I hit the wrong button. Oh no. That was almost really bad. Oh. All right, I think I'm gonna try to get this down to the ground here, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Because it's late. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know you agree with me, Darren. You often agree with me when it comes to food stuff because you're very basic like me. All right, I'm gonna get this right here. I'm gonna get it across. Oh, wait, maybe I'll just park it right in the middle of the thing. That'll be a nice place to start. You had coleslaw on hot dogs? Why would you put coleslaw on hot dogs? What is wrong with you? Go to the hot dog cart outside of Home Depot in Texas, and the Mexican lady. Well, okay, all right, that's her. I mean, those hot dog carts are outside of, like, it's not just Texas, you dumbass. They have them in Wisconsin too, right outside the Home Depot. Oh shit. I would like to accept that, but I don't want to track it. All right, let's see if we can get out of the water because it's freaking out about that. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna stop right here, guys. He's watching you? Well, yeah, that makes sense. Because this will be like another 2 hours if I go to finish this. I should have probably just called it before, but it's fine. You know? Like, where's my tuna? Yeah, I mean, cats really like tuna. Cats really like tuna. All right. Yep. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's see who we have on for trade options. Ooh, we don't have a lot of options. It looks like maybe potentially. I don't know. I have to look again here. All right. We're gonna park it right here on top of the hill. Beautiful. That's a beautiful place to park, guys. Isn't that a nice little place to park? That's a perfect spot. Comes with mayo, mustard, ketchup, salsa, jalapenos, and other stuff. Wow, that's great. That's super good. Gross. Can you help me find your brain? I can tell you where it's not. It's not here. It's not here. You use ketchup on my hot dog? Me too. Just trying to help, Steven. Just trying to help. It's not here. Not here, Steven. Yeah, definitely not. All right. I think it's time to send you off on a raid. If you guys are ready for a raid, we're going to send you to a raid. We're going to find a raid. We're going to do... Oh, God, I'm hitting things. So watch out. Careful. 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 Hitting things. All right. I don't know where we're going to go. I don't know where we're going to go yet, but we're going to find someone for you. We're gonna find someone for you. Send you somewhere over the rainbow. Man, we got a lot of raids. We got like 3 raids tonight. Got a bunch of gifted subs. We did a hype train. We did all sorts of stuff tonight. Cool. Let's go. It's fun. You're having spaghetti for dinner? Why do you always have like dinner at like fucking midnight, dude? You're so weird. You're like the only person I know that consistently eats dinner at like midnight. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild, actually. All right. Let's see what we can find. Man, everybody we've rated everybody recently. I don't think we rated this person in a while. We rated them 1 time in the last 30 days. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find someone that I haven't rated in 30 days. You've not rated them in 30 days. Okay, I found someone. I don't go to sleep until very late. See you on Captain of Industry at 2 a.m. Stop it. Will not. Eating dinner, but I work 3rd. Yeah, you work 3rd shift. That makes a lot more sense. Kevin's just an idiot. Yeah, Kevin's just an idiot. All right, I'm out of here, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing some NASCAR. We got NASCAR tomorrow. We got Rocket League on Wednesday with me and Shadow. Thursday, we have the Roadcraft. Friday, we're playing ATS. Saturday, we're playing Out of War. Be a good day. Zeus Cam? I don't think that'll work here. Come here, Zeus. Buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Zeus, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my God, he's so hesitant. Like, what? You don't have the stuff. Oh, look at him. He's such a good boy. Night Shift Warriors. I don't know if I'd say warriors. You need to calm down a little bit. You're being a little dramatic. Being a little dramatic. You need to calm the fuck down. Right up. Look at him. Look at him. Let's get a wide angle lens for Zeus Cam. like, the problem is, like, sometimes he lays so close to me that it doesn't work. Like, he's too close to me. All right. Night zoos, night tens. Yeah, good night, guys. Good night, guys. Yeah, all right. So we're out of here, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be here the whole week now. Be here all week. It'll be good. And yeah, we'll be around. So, hugs night. Yeah. See you guys later. Bye, everybody. Have a great night. Go the fuck to bed. Get the hell out of here. Oh, we're rating Techno Kitten, guys. Techno Kitten. She's playing Demonologist, which looks very fucking scary and really weird. And I don't know. I'm lurking in there already, so let's go say hi, guys. Get the fuck out. Oh, wait, I gotta hit the button. I gotta hit the button first. You can't get the fuck out. I gotta hit the button first. I see you back. Shut up, Kevin. Don't be nice to me. Time to whip more ass and fork knife? Yeah, go fork some knives, guys. Have a good night. Get the hell out of here.